Who's this?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to day 2 of the NFL draft. We got
What's up,
pretty
Chris?
much our cast of
What
characters
up, fellas?
in. Chris kind of snuck in the back door as the intro was going along. I'm sure Mike will fall in at any time here because we're coming on a little earlier today. And day 1 in the books, I feel like we got a consensus. Everybody was happy with the pick of Wenger. Everybody on the panel was. People in the social media spaces were not. B is the consensus for Panthers Nation? Is it y'all cool with y'all pick, or is it divided, or what?
I think most people are fine with it. There's some who did not like the idea of taking an offensive lineman that early, who may or may not, end up being the starter day one. But it was a very necessary pick. They don't know what they're gonna have with the Kwanu when he comes back. I mean, they weren't sure even before he got hurt. Taylor Moton's getting a little older. They're both very expensive. Rasheed Walker's only on a 1-year deal, and he's also injury prone. They got hit with a lot of injuries on the O-line last year. Basically, everybody who could get hurt did get hurt, and they needed to kind of replenish the depth, and this is the beginning of that.
Gotcha. Sutton, Chris, Jose, who are you looking forward to the Ravens potentially getting with this 45th pick?
And look, man, all I know is I'm looking for the Ravens to add a weapon
for Lamar Jackson at this 45th pick, man. I mean, I know that there's a couple pass catchers out there right now. I'm looking at it like an Eli Stowers. I'm looking at Denzel Boston, Chris Braswell II, Jeremy Bernard. Some of those guys, some of those names I'm looking at maybe potentially being there at 45. Any one of them I would be happy with. I'm just looking for like a big body playmaker, somebody, again, who can complement what Zay Flowers is. I mean, we already got the protection for Lamar, and now we got to get him a weapon. That's where I'm at with it.
I don't know if this is on Jose or you, Sutton, but it's a $10 super chat.
Oh, salute. Always blessed.
Salute.
Says, what up, fellas? Great show as always. Great pick yesterday. Now it's time to get Lamar another weapon. I want us to get Boston. God bless you and your family. Hey, God bless you too, man. God bless you too. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Chris,
that.
What you think? Who are you looking for?
TJ Parker. TJ Parker, him and Avion Terrell are the highest left, like on my board. Like, and Jamal McCoy, of course. But any one of those guys, Denzel Boston too, Zion Young. To me, those guys are like tier one of what's left.
Yeah.
In the draft. And they will fill a need, but also I think the value there is good too. If I had to pick one, it would be TJ Parker, because I think the way that he plays and also the ceiling that he has, it's a low floor, high ceiling type of player. And for me in the second round, like, that's perfect, because that's somebody who he's going to come in and do the dirty work, so he can do some of the similar things that Tavius Robinson can do. Where Tavius Robinson, he plays that physical kind of game. But then with TJ Parker's profile, what he has on that is the crazy athleticism too. And like, that's something that's very, very tantalizing. And I think he had 11 sacks his sophomore year before this season. So there's some untapped potential there. And obviously Dabo Sweeney and that coaching crew, they didn't do a really good job of getting the best out of the players that they have, because
right.
I mean, they obviously have talented players. I mean, we saw 2 go last night. We'll probably see another 2 or 3 go tonight. So I think that TJ Parker is somebody like Jesse Minter and Anthony Weaver, they could really get the best out of.
All right, let me get this second one right here before you go, Jose. Appreciate the 10. Cool Breeze, thank you much. He says he wants either Jamon McCoy or Christian Miller at 45. McCoy is the DB from Tennessee that got little injury situations, and Christian Miller is a really good defensive tackle from Georgia. Jose, who you looking forward to seeing?
More O-line. Let's go. All right, build that wall. You can't build a wall with just one brick. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Look, Emmanuel Pregnon is out there. Yes, I know. I know we got John Simpson there, and you could say we paid him the money to be a starter. Yeah, that's fine. I want talent. I want better than that. And we still need the center. The center position, that's a tough one. We should have signed Tyler Linderbaum. I don't know if there's anybody worth taking at 45 at center. That might be a third round thing, but I really want them to stack up on O-line. Now, realistically, they're not going to do that. I'm the next thing is wide receiver for me, right? I'm with Sutton. Get a wide receiver, or if Stowers is there, get a target for Lamar. But they can go in any direction, really, and I'll pretty much be okay with it.
Cool. I threw some names out there earlier. I don't remember who it was. I thought
we got the Niners pick in.
Oh, go ahead.
They took somebody we like. That's on Stribling.
So
that's their Jawan Jennings replacement.
That's one. As a matter of fact, that might be one of the names I hate. I think I said Ted Hurst, Deshaun Stribling, and Pregnon as my 3 that I was looking for at 45. So that's one
because when we spoke about him, I said he reminded me of Jawan Jennings, but with a jetpack on his back.
Sure did.
Deshaun Stribling could fly, but he does all of that dirty work stuff that Jawan Jennings does.
One more player is a native Hawaiian, played at Oklahoma State, played at obviously Ole Miss the last year, and played somewhere the first 2 years. I can't remember. Oregon State, then Oklahoma State, and then his last year at Ole Miss. standing like 6'2", runs a 4.3. Plays against some pretty good some DBs in college. So I think 49ers got a guy to pair with my boy, me and James boy. What's the kid name? What's the white kid for San Francisco?
Oh, Pearsall.
Pearsall.
Yeah.
They
Pair
got
with
Pearsall.
Pearsall.
Don't forget they got Mike Evans too.
I forgot about
That's
that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot they had Mike. Sure did. Let me see. Where is he? And Dane Brugler's beast. He's not one of the top 10 receivers. He is not. He is. Let me see. Let me open this up. Dane Brugler has him as the 11th receiver. It has him going in the second and third round, and obviously he was the first pick of the second round from Capoli, Capoelei, Hawaii.
Shout out to Hawaii.
Shout out to Moana.
4.36 at the combine, standing 6'2" and an eighth. First 2 years at Washington State had 1,000 yards combined. The next 2 years at Oklahoma State had 1,100 yards combined, and then last year at Ole Miss had 811 yards and 6 touchdowns. Drops not really an option. 1, 4, 0, 3, and 1, and a really good, solid pick in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit early, but a little bit earlier than I thought he was going to go. I thought he'd be like in the third round, but if you like him that much, why wait?
Well, remember what I sent, the little birdie message I text you, the run on tackles went yesterday. I think it's about to be a run on receivers now.
This could be an early sign of that. Yeah, you're right.
Let's see.
Cardinals just picked Chase Besantis.
Okay. Okay. So my TV ain't too far behind you then, Chris. They just Chase Besantis just came up there. That ain't a bad fit for them. They got running back in the first round.
Yep, Jeremiah Love.
You got Jeremiah Love.
Yep.
Okay.
And then offensive line here, and they need some of everything. I guess they gonna set up to get them a quarterback next year.
Hey, Coach, I didn't get your take. What do you think about? Because I saw your video you posted this morning about Vega playing center. What do you think about the prospect of him potentially doing that? In that film that you posted, like, what are some of the traits? What are some of the strengths and weaknesses that you saw?
So, first of all, I know nothing about it until like Chris, I watched the presser and heard them say that, and I went and found he got 17 snaps, but he didn't look bad. He did not look bad. It wasn't as he did it last year. It wasn't like 2 or 3 years ago. It was last year when he did it, and so he moving folks. The snaps look good. He looked comfortable.
He looked good in zone.
He looked really comfortable. Now I put out 17 snaps in our chat, I thought.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. That's where I saw it.
Okay, yeah. So now, but I put a few clips on Twitter as well. But so those are all the snaps that he took that I put in that group chat. Okay. So whatever you saw there, I loved it. I feel like he could easily go in and do that if that's their plan, but it don't have to be their plan either. Because he a really darn good guard. I just was surprised that he had played center. Unlike Fano, who we ain't got no tape of him playing center. So we at least know Ione can do it.
Yeah.
Chris, what you think about it when I put it over there?
Yeah, it's good to know that he has that in his bag. But to me, he looks like way more comfortable playing guard than he did at center. But it's good to see that he actually has that in him where, you never know what the hell's going to happen. I mean, we've seen Marshall Yanda have to play tackle,
Right.
We've seen Marshall Yanda have to go flip over to left guard because, he got an injury to his right arm, so it's good to see that type of versatility where he has snaps in real games at left guard, obviously, center and right guard. So it's good to know that he has that in him. And it's not going to be like a potential Ben Cleveland situation.
A putrid situation.
Did anybody sign Ben Cleveland?
Yeah.
The Chargers, right?
Chargers. Okay.
Chargers, yeah. Chargers did. Bills pick is in. You got anyone? Y'all got it?
They got enough money for the pick.
Yeah, they just traded back enough.
Right. I see it.
Jim Kelly. You can say it. Go ahead and say it.
Bills are taking defensive end TJ Parker with pick number 35.
There you go, Chris.
Rat bastards.
The thing is, like Chris been saying that the whole draft process, Clemson got all these good prospects, but damn, what like did they don't respond to the coaching or what?
You know, sometimes your run is up as a coach. They're not buying into what you're selling anymore.
Yeah, I can't imagine they quit on the coach who banned him from social media and said he'd quit if they ever got paid.
Right. and some of them got paid. And did he quit? No.
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 So he's not a man of his word either.
Right. Doing all that preaching over there during hypocrite.
We got to trade too. The Texans are trading up with the Raiders.
For this spot? So it's just 2 spots then. They only move up 2 spots.
So somebody
they really want somebody, yeah.
Oh, CBS gave this site that y'all see on there. CBS gave the 49ers a C+ for that pick.
Damn.
I guess that's understandable though. You know, according to like the consensus big boards and stuff. Yeah, it was a reach.
You know, once you get out of the first round, I don't know what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know how these players are really evaluated. Like we're going off of like, you know, draft Twitter and whatnot, but like we don't really know how the rest of these teams really evaluate these. I mean, we don't know for a first round either, obviously. You know, like Rams taking Ty Simpson 13. You know, who would have thought that?
Hold on. Did y'all see McVay how uncomfortable he looked? B, did you see
it? Yeah.
They said
what was up with that?
The rumor was that he hadn't even talked to Ty at any point.
So that's a straight GM decision.
That's
look, man. In my experience of watching football for decades, it never works out when a coach doesn't want the quarterback.
Never.
No matter how talented.
I feel like once Stafford is gone, he's gonna be like, let me see that booth.
Right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. The Houston pick is in.
Oh, it's in already?
But I don't know what it is. I just know it's in. Because I see it on the screen right here. Because this is obviously faster than ESPN. Because I got ESPN on another screen and the clock still count down. This one's like big in.
Y'all want to know what it is?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Forget
Texans have traded up to pick 36 with the Raiders and are selecting defensive lineman Caden McDonald.
Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of the best fits down here on the screen right here. Caden McDonald.
Yeah. That defense just added another big boy.
Yeah. They're already violent.
Yeah, that defense is tough.
It's gonna be a tough game in Houston this year. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they still got CJ Stroud. Screw them.
Let's see what Caden ranks as defensive lineman. According to Dane, edge rusher, D tackles. Oh, he's number 1.
For the nose tackles?
Dane got him number 1 in defensive tackles.
I got a question. Do you think Bryce Young is better than CJ Stroud?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely.
That's tough though. Definitely, like without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm saying because we had this conversation multiple times.
And I'll tell you why I say without a doubt. I know CJ looked great in his rookie year, right? Yeah. And obviously, Bryce less so. But now that you've seen them both go through that fire of not having protection, you know, and CJ at times not having weapons with those guys getting hurt, you saw one of them crumble and you saw one of them rise. And the kid in Houston crumbled.
I give you that.
I'm rooting for him. I like CJ. I hope he bounces back from what he looked like last year, but he did not respond well to a lack of protection and a lack of weapons.
Yeah,
Bryce definitely got more composure. It seems like he commands the huddle a little bit better than CJ Stroud.
Okay, well that interests me because like I point taken on Stroud versus Young, but for those same reasons, do you think that Bryce Young is better than Justin Herbert?
No, I don't.
No,
Justin has performed
because he doesn't respond well to not necessarily to lack of
But
protection.
he done had some success, and he has a guy named Quentin Johnson on his team. So I'll give him a little bit of credence because I mean he's basically throwing to a shadow out there.
He's had a lot of success in the NFL up till now, right? Like obviously, it hasn't happened for him in the playoffs yet. But I'm not gonna down any quarterback for looking like that with Greg Roman calling the game. and with both starting tackles out and nobody catching the ball. I mean, he played very hard, and I thought, maybe he didn't play that well, but he didn't just crumble the way CJ did. Like he was out there fighting. He was just fighting by himself.
Mm-hmm. Myron, we live on this channel, More Sip the Tally, Lunch Break Hot Take's Facebook channel, and Purple Rain podcast. We live in all them different spots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, did you take your shot?
Oh, that's right.
No, I have not started yet. I'll catch up in a minute.
I got you.
Supposed to been getting a drink.
Some strong stuff here.
The executive producer.
I'm gonna say, let me know when you do. I got you.
That H2O.
Oh yeah, so something you don't know the shot rule. There's a shot game.
Oh yeah, every Ohio State player.
Oh, so I gotta catch up. We just had one, right?
All right, I gotta catch up.
Right back. Don't worry about
it. 4 or 5 yesterday.
We didn't have to tell him nothing. He was like, all right, I'm gonna go get a drink right now.
And thanks to everybody watching on all these channels. Make sure you hit subscribe on everybody.
Let me go get my drink too.
Okay.
Karma is real though, because Houston's out here stealing players, right? Obviously that guy was destined to be a Carolina Panther, but at the same time, Kevin Durant ruled out for game 3. So you got what you deserve.
I told you, man, Kevin Durant don't. He wants to play under the right conditions. He ain't trying to compete, man. He ain't trying to compete anymore. He's not playing game 4 either. It's a wrap.
Listen, once they lose game 3, he probably not.
He kind of is playing uninspired. That whole team is though.
Yeah,
to be honest with you. So
I don't know if you guys want to go this NBA route because I'm gonna make y'all sound real dumb.
Hey, be my guest. Be my guest. Let me know if you think Houston is like that. Let me know.
No, that's an ongoing joke. So that wasn't here when we started. Chris doesn't watch basketball at all. So anytime you talk basketball, you're like, listen, man, you don't want hot takes from me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get him started on ugly ass Derek White.
Yeah.
Damn, that dude looks like a grown midget.
That's not funny. That is not.
The Giants with the 37th pick are taking cornerback Colton Hood.
Oh wow! Oh, McCoy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I'm reading the screen here. It said best fit for my McCoy.
McCoy better polish up that degree.
Better be on LinkedIn.
For real.
Yeah.
My bad, Tiffany. She said there will be no disrespect of Derek White on the panel. Hey,
nobody disrespected him.
Hey, I didn't know Derek White had a fan club like that.
Listen.
This was disrespectful.
Meech Jones says in the chat, is it too early to draft Trigg or Chris Brazzell? Definitely too early for Trigg.
Not Chris Brazzell.
Not Chris Brazzell though. Yeah, not Chris Brazzell.
Not Chris. What we wilding about? I missed it.
Oh, we just talk about NBA stuff you wouldn't understand.
Oh, you're right. I was gonna mention that to Brighton because he's a Laker fan that KD ain't playing. I didn't know if he knew or not.
Oh yeah,
that's what we're talking about.
That's karma right there for taking Katie McDonald.
Coach, where your shot at?
Right here.
All right, here we go.
I got something with some yak on top of it.
I got some straight. I got some straight right here.
What y'all drinking? Arbor Mist?
State.
Huh?
Y'all drinking Arbor Mist? Or
yeah. Man, let me tell you this thing. So obviously, y'all know what I do for a living, and it's not this. I'm sitting in class today. They doing work. Somebody holler out, "Hey, coach, I seen you live podcast." I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." He said, "Yeah, you live podcast." I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I looked him dead in the face, and then I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." He said, "Oh, okay." With his head.
That's funny.
I don't know what you're talking about, cuz. Who is crying? McDonald? That's McDonald doing this crying?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You heard that Giants pick, Coach?
I did not.
Giants picked up Colton Hood, cornerback.
Oh, okay. Former Colorado Buffalo that transferred to Tennessee.
Yep.
Colton Hood. Colton Hood was one of the top DBs, if I'm not mistaken. Tennessee had 3 of the top DBs. And but one didn't play. Let's see. Jermon McCoy is still there. Colton Hood, that's the 5th. He had him as is Terrell still on the board?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So McCoy is still out there. Avion Terrell still out there, and Colton Hood. Colton Hood from McDonough, Georgia. 21 years old. Ran a 4.44. Ran a Moses Malone at the combine. College stats. First year at Auburn. Second year at Colorado. Third year at Tennessee. So he's a bounce arounder. I don't like them guys. Had 3 interceptions, 2 in Colorado, 1 in Tennessee. And 2024 in Colorado, you should have had a lot of pass breakups because people wasn't throwing at Travis. He had 8 pass breakups at Colorado, and he had 9 last year. Okay. Colton Hood, everybody. So the Giants got
Arvell,
Francis, and Colton Hood. That was not bad. I had the Giants as one of my winners yesterday. I had both New York teams as my winners. I had us as a winner, and I had Dallas as a winner yesterday.
Who the Jets get again? They got David Bailey and who else? They got Sadiq. They got Sadiq.
And the receiver from Indiana, Cooper, yeah.
Omar Cooper.
Oh,
They had 3 first-round picks.
And they still gonna be ass. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Who almost figured this out?
How we feel about Pons? That's what
I like Pons.
Pilar. Yeah.
I did blitz back. I was like, read the room without exactly. And then he ain't passing right now, so he got to do whatever, because he want to be eligible too. So I already got him on door duty. So anytime somebody knock on the door, he got to get up and answer it. I'm just trying to help the brother out.
That's right.
I'm trying to help the brother out.
Hey, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing. So I know Bain was on the clock. He was available at 14 last night. Bain is your dude. I mean, you've been talking him up for a minute now. Did you have any qualms with the Ravens picking Vega over Bain at 14?
So the emotions of that hit me earlier because of the little inside information I got that he would probably still be there when we picked. And so I fought that battle with myself before the draft even started. And so by the time the draft started, I had came to grips with if both of them are there, it needs to be Vega.
Yeah.
Vega. And then that was before I even knew anything about this center stuff.
You said a trade?
No, I'm sorry. The Raiders are taking Stukes, according to Justina.
Trading Stukes.
Trading Stukes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now Josina was tripping last night, so we don't want
She bounced back.
Okay. So, but yeah, I was by the time the draft came, I was cool with it. I think it was the right pick because we need to protect Lamar. I think the defense will be elevated by the scheme and the coaches, but we need to protect Lamar. The O-line's been crap for a while.
Yeah,
so I feel like we did the right thing. How did you feel about it? You feel like they did the right thing?
Definitely. I mean, I saw people, on Twitter earlier this morning talking about it was a reach at 14. If Bain was still there, why would you not take him? He could turn out to be a generational talent, yada, yada, yada. But like I put it on my short video that I put out last night on PRP, I said, getting a Venga Ione, it feels like we just drafted Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews all over again. And while I understand that statement might feel a little hyperbolic, what I mean is that basically those guys are going to get more opportunities, right? More opportunities than they did last year. So I'm excited to see. I mean, and honestly, you pair that, like, let's just take Zay Flowers. A lot of people say that I hate Zay Flowers. I do not, I promise you. But I'm gonna say this: what he said to Leonard Fournette and Jarvis Landry on that podcast, where he was saying how Harbaugh had them basically not ready for games, like not fresh at all. And Jesse Minter said that, yeah, we're gonna go into games fresh, is gonna be easier on your body, stuff like that. You pair that with solid interior O-line protection for Lamar Jackson. This offense could look totally foreign to what it looked like last year, you know, with the same players. And that's what kind of excites me. I still think we need to go out and get a skill player at pick number 45, maybe at 80, depending on who's there. But no, I'm super excited, man. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Bain was there, but we made, like you said, we made the right pick with Venga.
Denzel Boston to Cleveland, apparently.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, so they got 2 wide receivers.
Getting
Also-
Shadows and weapons.
Something that Sutton said.
What you called it, man?
Yeah.
You making a run on
Something
Washington?
that Sutton said that I'm seeing today for the first time is where people were calling Ruben Bain a generational player. Like, I'm a Ruben Bain fan. Generational player. Hold the phone.
Right.
Like, generational is Myles Garrett,
Mhm.
Andrew Luck. Those are generational players. Like Ruben Bain.
Lamar
is not-
Jackson.
Right. Ruben Bain is not a generational player. Like, he's very good, but not generational. Like, there's levels to that.
Yeah, if he were a generational prospect, he would not have been there at 14.
Right.
He was the third edge rusher taken. You know, like
Yeah.
it's just it is what it is. Like I think it's just the talk leading up to the draft was he definitely won't be there, and so when he slid and he ended up being there, Ravens fans got overexcited, as they do when defenders are paraded around in their face.
I'm sure EDC was too.
You know, I just want to take this time to point out, while we have everybody watching on various various streams, this is about the 3rd year in a row where B has correctly predicted that the Ravens fans will complain about the O-line during the season. They'll talk about how bad it is, but by the time the draft comes around, got to get edge rusher.
Mhm.
And as bad as it was last year, it got the coach fired. It got the GM put on a hot seat. The owner came out of hiding and said, "I fired the coach," and part of the reason was this O-line. Fix the O-line. Everybody's like, "Yeah." And then
Rumors
last night,
that a certain one person destroyed the team morale. That rumor's
Yep.
out there.
And last night is, why didn't you get the edge rusher?
Yeah. How quick they forget.
You have to make that sacrifice at some point, and do what you got to do to protect the O-line. I mean, look, not signing Tyler Linderbaum, big mistake. Signing John Simpson and not one of these other free agents, big mistake. Like, these are the things that they couldn't have whiffed on in free agency. Had they got it right in free agency, yes, Ruben Bain could have been a luxury pick right there, but we don't have that luxury right now.
Get these grades real quick. TJ Parker got a B- from CBS. I think that's fairly good. Caden McDonald got an A+ with the Texans. Colton Hood got a B+ with the New York Giants. And one thing about Stoops, because I hadn't watched Stoops, he's one of them older guys.
Okay.
Red shirt, walk on in 2020 at Arizona. Got put on scholarship in 2021. Missed one game in 2022 with a knee injury. 2023 honorable mention All Pac-12 team captain. In 2024 missed the final 8 games with a knee, received a medical red shirt. He was the team captain. And then in 2025 he was 3rd team All-American, 1st team All Big 12. Led the team in interceptions. He was team captain. Missed the first 2 games with that same knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 years.
Van Wilder. The Chiefs picked R. Mason Thomas.
Yep.
But that Chiefs, they got 2 defensive guys. R. Mason Thomas
3.
and
3.
Delane.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Delane.
And Petey Woods.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Woods, yep.
Oh, they might be a problem.
Probably not though. That's going to depend entirely on Patrick's knee.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, speaking of like older players, I heard I remember when EDC was talking about older players, going into the draft, and he's not necessarily sure that's a good thing. Like, how do you guys feel about it? Because I look at it and I'm like, it depends on the team, right? Like, you would expect the older players to come in a little bit more polished, and I think for a team like the Ravens, who they like they especially for EDC, he's getting a lot of younger guys that need time to develop, and by the time they develop, he's like, well, you haven't done enough and we don't want to pay you. I think we would benefit more from those older players that are a little bit more polished, so we can get more production out of them during their rookie contract. But what do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with them because if they do what they need to do in that time frame, when they get 30, you're gonna have a clear picture where I need to give him a 2-year deal or let him go on about his business because he had his prime already, so you know what you're gonna get by the time it's over with.
Yeah.
So you have a better opportunity to make a decision on it.
Yep.
Yeah,
my question is for y'all. Oh, go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry. I asked it afterwards.
No, like I was on board with taking Calvin Ridley when he was coming out of school. Like I remember there was a big debate on him. He's too old. You shouldn't be taking him at this point. And that's before all these COVID year things was going on. But I feel like if a player is good, take him. You worry about that other stuff later on. Like to draft a good player. Like that's what I'm worried about first and foremost. Like before we start talking about after 4 years, we got to pay them X amount of money. It's like, yeah, that's if the player is good after 4 years.
Yeah. Yep.
I had a question.
Bengals. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You say it. It's right.
Oh no, the Bengals take Cassius Howell.
Okay.
Texas A&M.
All right.
My question is, I'm one of the few people that is not a fan of Denzel Boston.
I remember you saying that.
Tell me what am I missing in Denzel Boston?
You're asking the wrong guy.
I don't know.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I can't either.
Oh, okay. That's okay. It ain't just me.
I'm not a huge fan of his, but I like him for the Browns. Like if I'm a Browns fan, I like what they're building, like the room that they're building. So they got Jerry Jeudy, who I'm also not a big fan of, but they got Casey Concepcion, then they got Denzel Boston. So I like what they're doing.
I like it for the Browns. They have all the players I don't like. I think it's perfect. Shout out. We got a super chat from Be More Mark. Salute. Appreciate you.
There you go. He says Vega over Bane. The defense has 3 different upgrades. Number 1, or automatically upgrade. God,
for sure.
Or catching these strays. 2, Matabike coming back. 3, Trey Henderson, who will unlock the rest of the pass rush. Let's go Ravens. Okay.
Good points.
Facts.
I like the way he got that Orioles jersey on with the Lamar. That's hey, I see what you did. Be more Mark. I like it. I like it.
And thank you for the super chat. Salute.
And then we got R. Mason Thomas to Oklahoma. They gave the Raiders for Stooks an A. And then Denzel Boston got an A for Cleveland. Okay.
I think that's good value for Boston for the second round.
Why are Bengals fans so worried about what other people doing and not on what they doing? They more worried about what other people doing than
because all they're doing is missing the playoffs and getting their quarterback hurt. Coach.
Again,
but he's on that Dan Marino trajectory. Right? Got to the Super Bowl and been to the playoffs twice since. He's about to turn 30. Like it's about to be over in Cincinnati.
Because one more serious injury, he might contemplate.
He was trying to get it in that flag football game.
right. One of y'all got another one from RJ Ori.
What up, RJ?
Salute, RJ.
He said, I just need to hear either Ted Hurst or Jacoby Lane name call. I'm with you with the Ted Hurst.
Ted Hurst for sure.
Or Eli Styles. Them my 2 right there. Ted Hurst, Eli Styles. We ain't far from our pick, are we? Oh, yeah, we ain't far. We had 43. The Saints. Did the Saints pick yet?
3 more.
I'm looking at my poll. It looks like 47%. That's the majority. Want wide receiver.
Okay.
All right.
Not gonna lie though, Cassius Howe kind of does concern me in the AFC North.
Boy, Swift out there. Somebody got a new membership.
Okay, so the Saints picked Kristen Miller.
Yep.
Ooh, defensive tackle from Georgia. That's okay. Okay, Saints.
Appreciate that, YSN Fonz.
Salute.
The Aints got Christian Miller.
I might be in the minority here, but I'm not a big fan of the wide receivers in round 2. To be honest, I like
the ones that are
Jeremy
picked so
Bernard.
far. Or the
No,
ones left?
like the ones left. Like I'm a fan of Jeremy Bernard, but I think he's a nice player, you know, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's somebody that's going to. I think he has a high floor, low ceiling type of player, and the player I comped him to was Jason Avant. Like Jason Avant was solid, you know, but it wasn't somebody who was going to take you over the top. And now is that the type of player that you want to take in the second round?
So good fit for the Browns. What you saying?
So the four receivers in Dame Ruler's top 10 are left are Bernard, who Chris just talked about, Chris Bell, who's injured, Malachi Fields, who I think was underused at Notre Dame, who I really like, and Antonio Williams. That's a guy Mike liked a lot out of Clemson. Again, another Clemson player without the wins to go with it. So who 11? Stribling's gone. Surratt's there. Ted Hurst, Zachariah Branch, Brendan Thompson. Mike like him as well. Brendan Thompson's a speedster. Bryce Lance, who's Trey's brother, and then Chris Brazzell, kind of looping that up. It's crazy that Dane has Ted Hurst that far ahead of Brazzell, because in a lot of stuff they got Brazzell ahead of Hurst.
Real quick, what y'all think about Lee Hunter at 45 potentially?
Defensive tackle Lee Hunter?
Yeah.
I'm a big Lee Hunter fan, but I feel like there's more pressing needs than because all right, let's just say Matabike is gonna be 100%. And then you got Travis Jones. A player like Lee Hunter, he can provide some juice, but he's in a nose tackle's body, so he doesn't move normally.
Right.
And so I wouldn't be mad at the pick, but I think that from the players left, like that I see here, like he'd probably be like towards the bottom of that list, but not like somebody who I'm like, oh no, why would they pick him? Like, no, you see the talent there. Like he can. You watch him play and you're like, damn, like this dude is going crazy. And it's not because he has David Bailey and Romello Heights. Like he's causing fucking destruction in the middle of the defense.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be mad at it.
So I'm with Chris. That's a terrible pick for Baltimore.
Yeah. I saw Jeff Zrebeck. I just tweeted about him.
I swear.
I think we got a super chat donation from YSN Fonz. Says I wouldn't mind getting Terrell or trade back. I mean, listen, man, cool, but like, will we really go DB at 45? I just feel like there's more pressing needs right now.
Why is he dropping? Does he have some injury that I don't know about?
Who?
Terrell.
I don't know, man. That's
other than that hamstring.
Yeah, being a slow corner is not attractive.
It ain't.
That's true.
It really ain't. And you small, slow and small.
Yeah, that don't help.
But he's a damn playmaker. I'll give him that.
He get that ball out, whether it's pass breakups or forced fumbles. He get that ball out. I will say that.
Yeah. You got to be near him to do that.
True. That part is true as well. That part is true as well. Cassius Howe got an A+ for the Bengals. Mason Tomlin got an A, and then we had Denzel Boston with that A. So according to CBS, some good drafting going on. We what? We next. We next. After
We next?
Well, no.
Okay.
Miami hadn't picked yet. Did they?
Oh, this is just a trade. Nobody care about a trade. The Cowboys are acquiring D. Winters from the 49ers.
He's linebacker, right?
Yeah. The nerve doing a non-draft pick related trade in the middle of the second round.
That don't involve picks.
Yeah.
Or do it involve picks?
I mean, I imagine it probably does, but I don't know. They didn't say. Pelissero.
Slacker.
Did you guys see how that trade went down for Mekhi Lemon yesterday?
Oh, that was beautiful.
I love
Why
it.
Philly calling me?
Absolute cinema.
Yo, so I bookmarked the guy that he was talking about it. He said what happened. Oh, I'd be saying salute.
Salute.
He
Says,
said,
what up, fam?
fam?
Did y'all catch?
Go ahead.
Oh, he said, did y'all catch the Nitro highlights I posted in the comment section on this live from last night? Homie was out of control. I missed it.
I ain't seen none of it. What? And give us the Cliff Notes version, real quick.
Yeah.
I know he's somewhere screaming right now because he wanted Boston so bad.
Miami selecting Jacob Rodriguez.
Ooh.
Okay.
That
And
is
then the Jets traded out Lions on the clock.
that's a super reach.
The Lions are on the clock. Okay.
That's a super reach.
A
We
super
got another
reach?
super chat. Jacob Rodriguez this early?
I thought he was projected to go in the second round.
Oh, it is second round. Okay. B Moore says, "Who is playing center? Who? Formerly Mark II. Okay. We don't know yet.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Right.
no clue. No clue.
Bring me Logan Jones, Jake Slaughter, one of those dudes.
we
the
don't
fourth
we
round.
don't have a clue who playing center
That's what
right
I
now.
want.
I would not be surprised if the Lions traded up for Zion Young.
Mm-hmm. Got another super chat from YSN Fonz.
Appreciate
Derek
that,
Moore
YSN.
from Michigan is from Baltimore. Okay. It's
Mm.
deep tackle, right?
Yeah, you know
Oh,
the
no,
Ravens,
linebacker. Outside linebacker.
they always gonna bring in one Maryland boy. They're gonna bring in
Yeah.
somebody from the hometown. You know what I'm saying? And I
Well,
like
they
I
usually
can't
do
be
that after
mad
the
at it.
draft. They'll bring some guys from Towson.
A UDFA, something like that.
Like Bo Braid and them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Alex's boy for a minute, man.
Bo Braid.
Bo Braid, yeah.
Hey, Bo Braid and Sanusi, they used to when they played in the preseason.
Oh,
used
they
to
would
knock
hit.
folks out.
Oh
They
yeah.
would hit.
They would knock folks out. I love seeing them out there during preseason. They was gonna bang something.
Yeah.
You see what boy said? Boy, like where your head at. What boy said? I miss it. Fun and games until we grab Anthony.
I hope not.
Dolphins, Jacob Rodriguez, Lions on the clock.
All right, we coming up. We coming up, fellas. We coming up. We on deck.
Yeah.
You twice as nice, B.
It's probably gonna happen again too. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Remove that one. Okay. Kick from studio.
It's a little harsh, but that's all right.
No, that was just the other one. That was the other one. That was the other one. We got a $5 super chat from Chef Trez. He says, I wouldn't be mad if an interior offensive lineman pick. We just saw last year's Lamar get sacked a career number of times and injured. We did. We did. For those that don't know, and I don't know if this is going to happen, it may or may not happen, but Venga did play some center, and I found the clips of it this morning. So
Be more Mark wants you to answer the question. I don't want to hear any about any defensive players who is snapping the ball to Lamar. Appreciate that super chat, Chef.
Yeah.
Or be more Mark, and Chef.
Oh, I answered. We don't know.
Yeah. No, he
As
put
of
it
right
twice.
now, it's Corey Bullock.
Right.
That's what I got for you. As of right now, it's
Okay.
Corey Bullock.
So the Lions are taking Derek Moore from Michigan.
Oh, there he is. Somebody
Yeah.
talked him up. Somebody talked Derek Moore up. Who's that?
So are y'all up now?
YSN?
Okay.
Did they jump in front of us to get him?
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Pregnon. So right now, for me, Pregnon or Hurst.
Listen,
Or Bradley.
if he goes O-line again, I'm gonna have some really nice things to say about EDC.
Or Yakas.
Hey.
I like Yakas too.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Like, yo, that shine on your bald head is really, really fit. It's really suiting you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
This is what we've been waiting for, man.
What kind of polo
Look
shirt
at-
is that, man?
look
Yeah,
at
that
best
looks
fit.
real nice on you, brother. Real nice.
Look at the best fit. All three cornerbacks. They got the best fit as three cornerbacks: McCoy, Avion Terrell, D'Angelo Pons.
No way we go corner here. No way.
I'd be happy with Jamal McCoy or Terrell and Zion Young. Those would be my 3 picks.
Jamal McCoy would be a steal for sure, but
that knee,
You got that
There's
new,
the people that really
new
get me
injury.
upset. You know what I mean?
yeah. Man, the suspense is killing me. All right.
Interesting. Let's see. Hey, whoever get it first, just put it out there.
Jacob Rodriguez looks like a serial killer.
With that mustache.
Yeah.
you know, his wife, she's a Black Hawk pilot. So she's legit.
Is that her there?
I don't know. I didn't see. They just got him in his nasty ass mustache. Oh yeah, I see it now. I guess that's her.
Lonesome Dove. Oh, look at the dude on the left, Chris. He got the same mustache. I'm assuming that's Pops.
They got the push
The same exact mustache.
Like they think they're part of the Whispers.
Or the Pringles. Pringles people. I wouldn't mind Eli Styles, Ravenville. I wouldn't mind Eli Styles.
Oh yeah.
I'd mind that quite a bit.
You say you would?
I would.
Because he wants.
No.
What's
Some of these guys
Carolina?
got to get to 51. Like, just stop. Right? There's naming 3 people. You out here naming 4. Like some of them
Who the
gotta get
Panthers looking at
51.
in round 2? B.
My bad. The 49ers gave up a 5th round. They got a 5th round for D winner.
I haven't talked to Dan yet, but Keontae Scott, Eli Styles,
The pick is in.
Picks in.
Damn, that was fast.
Oh, that
Pick's
was
in.
Tampa Bay on the clock already. Who do we take?
Mm.
Oh man.
Somebody gonna put it in the chat. So I'm just gonna look at the chat. Somebody gonna put it in the chat. Oh, we got it. Zion Young. I fucks with it.
Okay.
I mess with it.
Violence.
I mess with it.
Yep.
I mess
Well-
with it. I mess with it.
Violence.
I mess
I like
with
it. That's a good contrast to what they have already, because that Zion Young is a violent dude.
Mhm.
He is from. I mean, he went to Missouri, but he is FSU. Fuck shit up.
There it
There
is.
you go. Okay.
So to everybody who was complaining about not picking Bane at 14, listen, now we got a young pass rusher, another one. DJ Khaled, another one. You feel me? Mike Green, we got a guy who should have been a first round talent last year, ended up falling to the 2nd round. We got him. We got Zion Young. We got Trey Hendrickson, Tavius Robinson. I don't want to hear about the edge rushers.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm
It's a
good.
good room. It's a good room now.
Yeah.
Little bit about Zion from Atlanta, 22 years old, went to Westlake. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same school Cam went to. Wears the best number in sports, period. That's number 9. A 2-year start at Missouri, lined up as a boundary edge defender and defensive coordinator Corey Batoon's 4-man front. Showed steady on-field improvement each of his 4 years at the college level and played his best football as a senior, finishing number 2 in the SEC in tackles for loss at 16.5, number 3 in pressures at 53. Coaches and support staff speak highly of his energy and presence in the program, although 2 off-field incidents will be scrutinized by NFL teams. Young is a tad rigid as a pass rusher and doesn't have ideal cornering speed, but he's long, strong, and determined with hand usage to force his way through blockers. As a run defender, his play recognition and full extension and physicality blossomed as a senior, and that's that violence that Chris was talking about earlier.
Yep.
So we building in the trenches, which is kind of what they said they wanted to do.
Like, I mean, listen, you guys know I want to go offense. All right, I want to build an O-line. But if like the people that aren't feeling the pick, man, like you don't think he's going to work out with this coaching staff? I think he absolutely is.
Yep.
You know, like they get somebody like I think that, I mean, him and Mike Green, those are your edge rushers of the future.
Mm-hmm. And like
This
Seattle
staff can mold them.
Seattle used the platoon system.
Yeah.
So you need guys because the defense they get tired, if that's the right word, or more tired, whichever is the proper way to say it, more than the offense. So you need guys to rotate in and out, and you don't want that huge drop off. Because I'm gonna tell you, I remember when Matt BK was healthy, and him and Travis Jones would be in the game. Our defense in the middle of the defense was solid. When they get tired, and you put Brent Urban and Broderick Washington there, it was like running through tissue paper.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's real annoying though, coach. Like, that's stick to you. You know, it's tough to get off. My thing with Baltimore is, and Ravens fans in general, is like, you know, I hear what you're saying, coach, and it's true. You know, you want to be deep there. You want to get the edge rushers to get after the quarterback. You want to get the corners to shut down those opposing wide receivers. But in Baltimore, it's never, let's get the wide receivers to beat the opposing corners. Let's get the O-line to tire out the opposing defensive line.
My pushback on that
hold on. We got breaking news as far as Brazil is concerned. September 27th, Ravens are going to Brazil to face the Cowboys.
Yeah,
what
we knew that. Yeah,
they announced it already.
No, this is the
they
date.
didn't have a
though.
date.
They didn't have the date.
Okay.
September 27th.
September 27th is a Sunday night.
Sunday night, I will be there.
Sunday night.
Maybe not at the game.
Prime time, man.
Maybe not at the game, but definitely in the country.
Hey, shout out to Be More Mark for another super chat. Appreciate you, bro.
Did I miss that one?
Off field, make plays on Sunday. Pretty much.
Yep.
Pretty much.
And he brings that like old school, like, you know, meanness.
Let's see. Let's say off field. What off field issue problems did he have?
They didn't say here.
Let's see. I'll look it up.
I think he might have had like a DUI. I think he had a DUI situation.
DWI and speeding.
He must have went to Georgia.
That's what you major in when you go to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Prior assault charge while at Michigan State. He was involved in a tunnel incident after
remember that big fight?
Michigan game.
Suspended 4 games, post-game altercation. 2022. As a freshman.
Yeah, that
ain't shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I want guys that fight. Hey, you see, we getting us
and
some.
Technically, he was off the field, right? Like, I mean, he's still in the tunnel.
It was on the field.
We getting us some dogs. We got rid of John Harbaugh that's scared of alphas. We're getting us some dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you want to know what Zion Young, the kind of energy he's going to bring, just watch the Auburn game. And I think they got the hot mic on him. Well, I forgot what he said, but he was talking crazy because it went into halftime, and you know they do like they explain the rules, and he was talking crazy shit to the Auburn players.
That's what I want.
And he came in. He backed it up against Auburn.
Look,
I think I remember that, Chris.
Huh?
He told him, now we're finna kick y'all butt or something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. I remember that.
Yeah, the mic picked it up.
Yeah, I mean, and that makes 2 picks now, back to back. Vega Ioane and now Zion Young, 2 nasty players, right? Who have attitude. Like that embodies what, you know, bully Baltimore Ravens football is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
I love that we're bringing that back, man. And, you know, I don't know if you guys saw the little snippets of the voluntary workouts and things like that with Jesse Minter was coaching guys up, but like it seems like everybody's kind of rejuvenated. There's a new energy, things feel fresh, and we're bringing attitude, you know, with these young guys. I love that, man.
Like I'm bought in. I've watched every snippet, every little thing they put out. You know.
Yeah, me too.
And I love what Wenger said yesterday. He said nobody's touching my quarterback. That's what I'm talking about.
And he also said I don't want to play for no soft team either.
Facts.
No soft team at all. But Zion Young is the pick, good people. Some numbers from Zion Young, and y'all can see them because they're on the screen. Let's see where we at. 6.5 sacks last year, 16.5 tackles for loss. The year before that, 5.5 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks. Forced fumble 3, passes defended 5. So you know he could probably give you some drop ability if you know with the sim pressure stuff. And I think we got a first team all SEC, led the team in TFL. We got that. And then Chris.
Steelers traded up with the Colts.
The vaunted team captain, Chris.
Yep, there you go.
If you want to find Ravens picks, look for them words in the bio. Team captain. They love them. They love them.
Chasing character.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. 2 dogs in a row. You're
2
right.
dogs in a row. Yep. Sure did.
Hey, be more Mark, man. I appreciate all the love you
Oh, for
showing,
sure.
man. Thank you.
Showing mad love. Mad love. More people need to be like Be More Mark.
Be more like Be More Mark.
Be more like Be More Mark, right?
I think I saw.
Where are y'all, B?
Oh,
Sorry,
I was just saying, where are we in relation to y'all? We got a few more picks.
like 4 more picks or so.
Okay. What'd you say, Chris?
Yeah.
I think I saw that Zion is the youngest of 11. Isn't Vega the youngest of like
11?
9?
Yep.
9, yep.
Yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
The first thing in his background, Zion Young, the youngest of 11 children. His family grew up in Atlanta area with his parents, Frank Young and Shirley Reese, as his mother. Military kid. Dad was in the military.
Steelers trading up with the Colts.
You want to make sure they don't get skipped again.
Who could they be getting? Wide receiver maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I thought them picking up that right tackle yesterday was like a panic pick, to be honest with you.
Their
need him with the O-line,
their
too.
tackle is hurt though. The Jones
Yeah.
dude. The Jones dude that used to that
Mhm.
always used to have success with. He got a neck injury.
Broderick Jones, is that his name? Broderick
Yeah.
Jones?
Yeah.
But I just want to know what they're going to do, what their plan is. Like, are you going to move him to left tackle? Because he's never played left tackle and he's new to football. So
Mhm.
that's if your first time playing left tackles in the NFL, good luck.
Right.
Yeah.
We got a good player, people. Whether you agree with it or not, once your emotions come down and you get a chance to look at the tape and stuff, we got a good player. And again, since I ain't got to work tomorrow, we'll have Zion Young film and whoever else we get, either late tonight or early in the morning.
Oh, Steelers got Jeremy Bernard.
That's fine. That's a receiver I didn't want.
So like for like the people that felt like we should have went Bain and then get the O-line later, right? Because I saw something like that, like, hey, we can get guard later in the draft. It's reversed, and we still got a good edge rusher. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, that's where you're going. I think Vega and Zion is much better than Bain and Pregnon, or whoever it ended up being.
Yeah,
But I'd rather
Come out the
take-
reverse of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And also, something I was thinking about today is how the Ravens end up with Trey Hendrickson and Vega and Zion Young now. And they wouldn't have had that if that trade went through for Max
Yeah.
Crosby.
True that.
I wonder how people would feel about that, right? Because if you had traded for Max Crosby and then you watch the draft and it's pick 14 and a generational edge rusher is there, are you still happy that you got Max?
Right. And keep in mind, because you watch, like B said, generational pass rusher get picked at 14, and then what's going to happen next year? Because you wouldn't have had that whatever pick that was next year either.
right.
Yeah, that's true. And next year's draft, everybody always says next year's draft, but this is for real. Like next year's draft is going to be the shit. Like next year's draft is crazy.
I don't think he's getting traded. You need rotation, man. You need rotation.
Oh yeah, he's not going anywhere.
You need rotation. And Tavius, honestly, Tavius might start.
Yeah,
Because of the pass, I mean the run blocking stuff. I mean not the run blocking, the run defending stuff. Tavius may start. He may not play as many snaps as some of them others, but Tavius may be one of the first ones run out there.
Yeah. Because I mean, don't start talking like Mike Green has already arrived. Like you still need to see these guys actually go out and perform
Right.
before you start talking about trading anybody.
Right. They got to battle for it. They got to battle for it. The best man win. And you got different guys with different skill sets. Like we know Hendrickson is a pass rusher.
Yes.
Hendrickson is here to do work in the third and fourth quarter.
Yep.
Oh, back to my B had said something earlier, and I meant to rebuttal it a little bit, but I forgot. I just thought about it. We was talking about getting the wide receiver to outscore the team or some along those lines you were saying. But what I was going to say was, even with the terrible O-line we had last year, we still had a bunch of leads and just gave them up because the defense couldn't stop nobody.
Oh,
so we
yeah,
get
no.
leads with the crap that we had.
Sure. I'm talking in general, like just the attitude of looking at the prospects, and Ravens fans, it seems, are never thinking, let's go on the offensive, right?
Right.
No, let's wear down that defense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's beat those corners. Like, it's always, we got to attack because we got to deal with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, and we got to deal with DK Metcalf, and would have been
Instead of them saying they got to deal with us.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always the other way around.
Right.
Yeah, I don't.
I think that's how y'all almost
picks
beat.
that they made.
I think that's how y'all put the Rams on skates. Y'all didn't show that y'all didn't come out scared. Y'all went on an attack, and they was like, "Oh shit, they here for real."
And then they played the Saints twice. JC.
And like Coach displayed yesterday when we were looking at the Eagles roster, you can do both.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
We looked at the Eagles roster yesterday, son. They ain't got a lot of holes over there
at all.
Yeah.
Avion Terrell to the Atlanta Falcons. Thank God, man.
They stay at home, man.
I love the NFC South, boy. I love it.
I think he's from Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's from Atlanta. Let me see. Cornerbacks, Avion Terrell. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Atlanta, Georgia.
Hometown guy.
Yeah. Does his brother still play for them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
like
there
that.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that always works out.
Man.
Nice little storyline there.
Yeah.
Brothers, because we're brothers.
Yeah. That's always great.
Then they'll probably get the other guy back about week 9 or 10 or 11.
Is the other guy playing quarterback?
No.
Yeah, probably don't matter then.
I'm gonna go. This is the first time I'm gonna say this in front of people. I'm losing faith in my dude.
Slowly but surely, right?
Already? Nah, I'm not losing faith.
I'm losing faith in my dude.
I'm
His mechanics are unorthodox, and he keep getting hurt. So he ain't got great mechanics, and he keep getting hurt. I ain't liking where this going.
Yeah.
Wait, who we talking about?
Michael Penix.
Penix.
Oh.
I like where it's going. It's fine.
Yeah, because
and there's nothing against Mike Penix. I was a fan of Mike Penix. You know, he got his money. He good. He'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on throwing.
You got that seventh pick money,
yeah,
right?
Keep throwing them picks.
This rotation is something we haven't had like most teams. The Texans keep their that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Keep them fresh.
Yeah,
keep them fresh. I agree. Keep them fresh. So we got a C+ for our pick of Zion Young, which I don't agree with that. Yeah.
Hater.
What would y'all grade this draft so far?
A
overall. A so far.
A for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give it an
A.
A.
I'm liking. I'm liking.
See, I'm still concerned that we don't have a weapon for Lamar Jackson yet. And, I'm not exactly sure who at pick 80. So, okay, so look, I think that it might be a consensus between all of us now, and let me know if I'm wrong. But at pick 80, I think that we need to go ahead and it's either one or the other, no in between, wide receiver or center. Am I right there? And if so, which guys at 80 do you think could potentially be there that we could pick up?
For me, I would say Ted Hurst would be the one that sticks out for me as for wide receivers. As far as centers concerned, Jake Slaughter, Parker Brailsford, Trey Zoom, those are the three guys that I like over the other cats that are there. But I'm definitely agree with you. One of those two positions, to me, it has to be one of those two for me. I think the value is there for both positions.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely Hurst. Zone, however you say his name, I like him. Who else I had at center? Who K-State? K-State is Zone.
Sam Heck.
Sam Heck.
Sam Heck is the other name I like. Sam Heck.
I think we're getting to the part of the draft where it's 50-50 whether EDC going to get it right or not. Right? I'm just being honest. Like no team's is going to hit on all their picks. Right? I know we want to fill up all these holes with all these picks, but the reality is we might get 3 of these guys right. 4 if we're really lucky. The weapon that we want to get, we're gonna have to look at either free agency or trade for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have to make something happen after the draft. I mean, yes, target somebody, target who you think is good there. Center, obviously we need center. Bro, I don't know. Like I don't know if any of these guys can come in right away and start at center. That's another position we're probably gonna have to look in free agency for.
Center?
Yep.
I mean, none of the centers have came off the board yet, though.
Ooh, Panthers traded up.
Yeah, but which one of them do you think could come in and be a starter out the gate?
Vega Ioni.
Yeah. There you go. Appreciate you, Blair. ESPN has compared Zion Young to George Karlaftis. Okay. Do you agree with that? Zion Young compared to George Karlaftis? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
play hard now.
They both power based guys. Don't give you a lot of wiggle. They just want to run through the tackle's face. So yeah, I can see that a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
There you go, B. Jay put this up there. 51.
Yeah.
51, 159 for 49 and 196.
What's your prediction?
Well, I thought it would be Keontae Scott, maybe Stowers, maybe Lee Hunter. But I honestly don't know, man. They're very good liars. They're really, really good at lying.
No, pick is in.
Everybody thought it was going to be Jalen Walker last year.
CBS got your best fit: Jermon McCoy, Emmanuel McNeil Warren from Toledo, and D'Angelo Pons, cornerback from. You want any of them?
You can't even get to
Lee Hunter.
Get to the double digit. That's what I'm
there you
talking
go.
about.
Lee Hunter. Okay. Okay.
Because I don't have anything against D'Angelo Pons.
There you go, Dan.
You gotta get to the double digits if you're not gonna hit the 6. Right? You can't be a 5.
Lee Hunter playing next to Derek Brown is going to be disastrous for offenses.
Yeah.
Mike Penix getting hurt again.
That's I plan on going to the Ravens and Atlanta game this year since it's in Atlanta. I really got to see what this. I really, really want to go to what's called, but if they try to knock me across the head with a flight, I don't know.
Go where?
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Oh yeah.
I'll fucking swim there if I have to.
Because I think I wouldn't have to take one day off since the game on Sunday. I just have to take off. Well, no, I'm lying. I'll have to take 2, Friday and Monday. Fly on Friday, fly on Monday. We'll see. We'll see what the prices look like. Hopefully they have some packages. But you can get the discount. Like with the travel packages from I forget them two little groups, like the one I went on to Miami.
Oh, like the Ravens groups?
You talking about the trip, legendary? Well, we do play the Panthers this year. We do. Think about that one too.
Yeah. In that case, y'all need to stay away from center and guard the rest of the night or rest of the draft.
Wow, so
you can
do
that.
You can release Lee Hunter on us.
You can fix that up next year.
Lee Hunter and Vanga are gonna be a good matchup.
Lee, Derek, Scorton, Jalen Phillips. Like they gonna be getting that people.
Now Simpson gonna abuse Derek Brown.
Like I don't understand what you mean. Like he gonna sexually, like he gonna turn around and
if it comes to that.
Say whatever he want to do.
Right.
I'm real confused. But they're gonna be getting after some people this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Derek's fully healthy now, right?
Yeah. I mean, he was I mean, maybe not 100% last year, but he was doing this thing last year.
Mm-hmm. I remember those of y'all that don't know, we were sitting here. You need 3 days there. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. At least. But yeah, get rid of me then, baby. Appreciate it.
Salute to the TV star too.
Oh yeah. Had a little shine on the TV show. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Cameron Hall. Got
Okay.
a little TV buzz.
That's dope.
Okay.
I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, Jay said I was disrespectful. I was joking, man. But don't let it happen.
You're talking about that time when
let
he
you know
told you
about
that Derrick Brown had 100 tackles, and you're like,
oh yeah, that's what it was. B said that, and I was like, I kind of blew him. I'm like, bullshit. No defensive tackle had no 100 tackles. And so before we could, I went and looked it up, and I was like, holy crap. He had 103 tackles from a 3 tech or a 1 tech.
That was the real comeback player of the year last year. He got robbed.
he was getting after it.
Imagine guys,
Angelo
linebackers don't get
Jets.
To the Jets.
Yeah.
That's I think it's their second corner.
No,
they picked RVL. No, they didn't pick RVL Reese. They picked Lee, the edge from Texas Tech.
David Bailey,
Bailey.
and Cooper.
I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. So that's their first one.
I don't know why we got to keep rehashing the Jets first day. Like it's anyway.
How many picks do they have?
They had 3 first.
Yeah, probably not very many more.
I think they got another one in this round.
But you know what? I like that. I like the strategy. Consolidate your picks upwards.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Who is the Jets quarterback right now?
Geno Smith.
Come on, like what are we talking about, dog? Like
Geno Smith is their quarterback.
Still collecting them checks.
I would hate to be a Jets fan, yo. Like, what they hustling backwards, putting the cart before the horse. Like,
but you know what though? They're like, look, we're not gonna get Mendoza
next year.
Yeah, this is fine for them. They stack up because they got 3 firsts next year too. They're gonna get the quarterback.
So what quarterbacks are supposed to be coming out next year other than Arch Manning?
Dante Moore,
who
probably
Oregon,
probably would have been a top 5.
Texas A&M.
Yeah. The kid. Well, yeah, A&M, is that the dude from Cincinnati now? He's at A&M. Is that who it is?
No.
Brandon Sorsby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about Marcel Reed.
And then you got Lenore Sellers, Trinidad Chambliss, even though he'll probably be 30.
Sure.
5.
Trinidad already said he's going to petition NCAA to stay at Ole Miss another 2 years.
You got Darian Mensah too.
Yeah, from Miami.
Mensah, yeah.
The national championship, Darian Mensah.
Coming off the championship, he's gonna be hot.
Yeah,
so it's looking like a good group.
I don't that Trinidad Chambliss one. Like, look, I'm all for these players making the money every last dime, but like, I felt like he would have been a first round pick had he came out.
I mean, Ty Simpson was.
Hey, B Moore gave us some advice, Chris.
What?
Tuck your chain and your phone in your pocket. Well, I ain't got no chain.
I mean, he lives in New York. In my pocket. You ain't got to tell him that.
Keep it in my pocket. I might take pictures with my eyes like this, Chris.
You're gonna use Morse code.
I take pictures with my eyes. 22-year-old me would chase you down. This version of me, you got it, dog.
Yeah.
You got it.
Flip phone anyway.
But I jump with a burner.
Mo wants to know, B, how do you feel about Avion Terrell?
How I feel about Avion Terrell? I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, you just like, I think he's a good player, and you're just not gonna go where you expect to go when you run that slow. That's all. But I do feel like now that he's in Atlanta, he's gonna get abused.
Who gonna abuse him? B, enlighten us.
Tedderall McMillan, Jalen Coker, fucking John Mechie. John Mechie got him too. Jimmy, they gonna let Jimmy get at him. I mean, I think there's some other receivers in the division on other teams. I don't know.
Wait. B.
Jordan Tyson,
B.
Chris Olave.
This man really ran a 4.6.
I thought it was even slower than that, but yeah.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
His pro day 4.64.
It was unfortunate for him. If
I
you know
know
you're that slow,
I know
don't-
he's faster than that. I
just
know
don't
he
run.
is.
Yeah, I feel like he is.
I know he's faster than
But
that.
you still can't run 4.6.
Like B said, just don't run.
Yeah.
That's
They
why you got picked right here.
Yeah.
Because you ran.
They can time you on the field anyway.
Right. Look at your miles per hour when you're with the little sports thing on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you screwed yourself, Avion. Now that you shouldn't have ran.
Nope.
You shouldn't have ran. But as far as grades, real quick, Josiah Trotter to Tampa Bay got an A. So they got two defensive players, Bain and Trotter.
Yeah.
Jeremy Bernard got an A to the Steelers. Avion Terrell got an A to the
That's crazy.
to the Falcons.
They're just handing out these A's.
Ain't they?
Except the
Baltimore.
Yeah, we got big.
What did they give? What did they give the Derek Moore pick?
Derek Moore, A-.
How the only ones who didn't get an A.
Christian Miller was a
Oh,
B.
there you go. There you go.
Colton Hood was a B. TJ Parker was a B. Design Stribling was a C. Jake Goladay. Who got Jake Goladay?
Golden guy.
Jake Goladay. Maybe
Green
the
Bay?
Vikings.
Vikings.
All right. Well, I got to get out of here. It was a very successful first 2 rounds for Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dan is killing it.
Congrats.
So,
Congrats.
Yeah.
You know, they go pick up maybe a Jalen Kilgore in the third.
Nah. What if they do something in the third that's totally ludicrous, and it's because you done left?
Nah.
While you was here, they did good. Now you leave and they do something silly.
See, now he playing.
No. See, because listen, you can't get me with that one because they drafted Xavier Lee yet while I was sitting right here watching.
Why you bringing up old stuff?
I mean, I was Dan's first pick. Maybe I don't know if he had a little nerves or what, but he left Lad McConkey right there on the board.
Joe did. Lad balling.
Easy.
They know it's gonna be a Jalen Kilgore in the third round.
But to their credit, they didn't sit on that. They said let's turn right back around and get Teteroa.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, Coach, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, pop back in if you ain't doing nothing. We'll be here.
Yeah, probably not. That's all right, though. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day, too.
All right, B.
Take care.
B. Appreciate you. The young grade
C
was C+.
minus?
C+. And this is, keep in mind, this is CBS Sports. It probably will be different in other places. This is CBS Sports.
I see Mo 4033 put in the chat. How do y'all feel about the Zion pick, Coach and Sutton? We kind of touched on it a little bit. I mean, yeah, Zion. I don't want to speak for Coach. Personally, I feel like it was a tiny bit of a reach only because of the more pressing needs that the Ravens have. So now the Ravens are under pressure to do the right thing. Again, you did the right thing with Venga in round 1. Love that. Round 2, I would have preferred you either go out and get a weapon for Lamar Jackson, i.e., a wide receiver, maybe a really good tight end if they were still available. But you got an edge rusher, cool, not mad at that. Now it's time to, with pick number 80, it's time to do the right thing again. Get a wide receiver, get a center. Let's finish, protecting and providing for Lamar. That's how I feel about it.
As for me, I like the Zion pick. You get another edge rusher that can get in the rotation that won't have a huge drop off from what you already have out there. So you can have a rotation going, and you never know like who can get hot versus a certain player. It may be a certain move or a certain way he can, like a person can move versus a tackle, and just let that hot person go in the second half. Because you never really know. You just got to feel out because you got different play styles. Trey does some things good, T-Rob do some things good, Mike Green do some things good, and then Zion gonna do some things good. And then you still don't know what you got in Adisa if he make the team.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have 5 edge guys. You can count that. You're gonna have at least 5. And so you need to have a rotation, and you got some guys in the middle because people still forget about Peoples. We got a rotation there. if Beaks is back, you got Beaks, you got Travis Jones, you got John Jenkins, you got Peoples, and then you got just some guys behind that. But that's 4 guys that can rotate in and out, along with the 5 edge guys. So you got people you can rotate out and keep them fresh, like Tanja said earlier, keep them fresh, and that's what Seattle did. Seattle kept them fresh. So I'm cool with it.
Seattle, the Eagles, that's part of their formula. You know, bring in those guys who can just keep constant pressure on offensive tackles. Also, Coach, I sent you something in DM. It was that video, the Zion Young video.
Okay.
Against Auburn.
Real quick, speaking of Zion Young, he's I guess on video chat with the Ravens, and he says, and I quote, "As a youngin, I was taught smash mouth football." So, end quote. So, I mean, again, another nasty, like Chris said, as soon as we drafted him, violent player. You know what I mean? I love that. Man, I'm excited. Again, I can't say I necessarily love the pick just because of like the positional value at the time that, you know, we got him and what we needed at the time, but I do like the pick. I do like it. Just don't love it. Can't love it.
I agree with Sutton. Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna play this real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear it or not. Just give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear it.
No.
Wait, is it muted? I think it's muted. Check the right side. I think.
Oh yeah, it's muted in the corner.
Huh?
It's muted. It's muted. Yeah.
Go to the other side.
On the other side.
Muted.
Yeah.
Go to the other side. What you mean other side?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
You gotta unmute
What the volume is.
I don't see it.
Like across from the play.
Bottom. Yeah.
Like when you hit the
right
play
on
button, just go over to the other side. There's
I'm in play on my screen.
Right
there.
there.
Right there.
No, it's not muted. I hear it.
Oh,
okay.
I hear it. So I know what to do. Hold on. Let me remove it. I know what to do. Take this down. Brandon C say. Stop sharing.
Oh, that's who the Packers took?
I think that's what I just heard. Yeah, that's who the Packers took.
Okay.
That's one of the dudes that was drafted in that thing, that mock draft I was in, that I was like, man, who the I got outvoted on. Share screen. Entire screen. Sound. Okay.
Nate Wiggins says, well, not Nate Wiggins. Zion Young says Nate Wiggins is his brother. Can't wait to play with him again.
All right, let's try this again.
We have 80 or 81st?
80.
Yeah, 80.
Swing around from this way, Auburn.
I got it.
Yep.
You want to select defense, like that? Auburn, what side of the field do you want to go to? It's in the field, so you'll be on offense first. Swing around from this way, Auburn. Let's hurry over here.
Yeah, I'm feeding off that. I'm feeding off that energy.
I love it.
I'm feeding off that.
I love it.
Listen, when you get around them other YNs, them other crash outs, Kyle Hamilton, you feel me? All them boys, they gonna be feasting off each other's energy, man. I can't wait, bro.
I can't
wait.
That's the type of energy that we couldn't have with John Harbaugh. Like,
exactly.
He wouldn't allow it.
That's why I love it.
Yeah.
That's why I love it.
And now
we need crash outs.
And now I want folks to like temper their expectations. Like, this is not going to be a 15-10 sack guy. This is going to be like that fuck shit up guy, like this, just violent, you know, like similar to that mode of like remember Johnson, Double J, where he wasn't the sack guy, but he was the guy who did all of the dirty work. He was the enforcer. Like, that's the kind of role that he's going to play.
But that's just the tone, though, right? Like, it may not be a sack, but like when he lays that hit, it lets the other team know, like, man, I don't know if I want to catch this ball. I don't know if I want to run this way. You know what I'm saying? It makes him second guess a little bit.
That's just as important. My husband and I went to the draft yesterday, and the hate was real. Some of them said we stole Vega from them. They were not happy with their pick. They cleared out right after. So, FTMF.
Yep.
You should have had Mo. You should have had an FTMF shirt, even though it say film, then more film. But the Steelers, it means something else. But the Steelers, it means something totally different.
No, that's not Zion Young is not a 3rd, 4th round guy. He's not making it that far. Trust me.
No.
My guy, Chris Cooper on Twitter, he just hit me up. He said Zion Young is the 3-down edge type of guy that he wanted.
Yeah, he's the perfect complement.
So does that kind of
salute?
Let me ask you this, Chris.
I appreciate you, man.
Do you think that Zion Young is kind of like a Tavius Robinson 2.0 in a sense,
right? With more juice.
Okay.
With more juice, because Tavius is a limited athlete, you know. But to Zion, he just has a little bit more juice, a little bit more of that fire coming off of the edge. You know, Tavius, he's gonna play hard, he's gonna do the dirty work and stuff like that. But Zion has more of that quicker twitch in him.
Yeah. And shout out to Be More Mark. I'm not sure if you put that one up already. He said Nasty D on paper minus or plus mentor.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. Ty got it too. Says EDC out here actually cooking without harbs, and that's what me, Jose, and Hendo said. We was gonna give him a chance to see what he do.
Yep.
We gonna say Nasty D on paper minus or mentor.
CJ Allen
minus or plus
to the Colts.
Ooh,
that's a good pick. Colts know how to pick some damn middle linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Where did Whatcom go? Because he ain't with them no more.
Who, Franklin?
Yeah, Franklin.
Who?
Franklin not with the Colts no more.
Zaire Franklin?
He not with the Colts?
I
thought he was still with them.
He got traded. Let me look him up real quick.
Oh, Green Bay, ain't it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I thought it was Green Bay. I could be wrong. I know he went somewhere else that was cold.
Packers, yep.
Yeah. But no, he is definitely a podcaster now, so he'd be on all the podcasts. Damn, what was I about to say before that? Shit. That's right. No, like we just talked about it. Like we got 2 dogs, and then here's another quote from Zion Young. Quote, "I raise hell. That's what you see on film." End quote. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I love it.
Ever since John Harbaugh, like y'all just alluded to, like ever since John Harbaugh left, you know what he hated the most? Alpha players, dog type players. We done drafted 2 of them already.
Yep.
And the Patriots took the Eagles took Eli Stowers.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
The Eagles?
Eagles, yeah.
They get everything. They fill every gap.
Let's do this again.
Oh, Patriots took Gabe Yakas.
Oh, they came that fast?
Yeah.
Who the Patriots traded with? The Chargers?
Oh, they traded with the Chargers, yeah.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
And I like Yakas.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what the PFF? Let's see what the Eagles. That might have been one of the few holes they had. If that's a hole. They're probably because of what's called aging out. They're tight end. NFL. We were just talking about Philadelphia. There they go. Line up. On offense. Oh yeah. That was the one hole we looked at. Yes, that and they feel wide receiving tight end.
Yep.
But now everything else for them is gonna be depth.
Hey, real quick, can we get a like check on the videos? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're watching the video from wherever you're watching it right now, whether it be Sip to Tally Films, whether it be Lunch Break Hot Take, whether it be the Purple Rain Podcast, please be sure to like this video. Again, wherever you're watching, subscribe to the channel that you're watching as well. And make sure you make your rounds. Subscribe to all the channels that are streaming right now. Man, it's listen, draft season is always tough. I know for y'all been working on this for months and months now. I mean, the draft episodes have not gone unnoticed, man. I just want to say, you know, to you, Coach, to you, Chris, because I know y'all been doing the draft junkies. Salute to y'all, because it's not easy going through like 200 plus players every single year and breaking them down and then being able to talk about it on a weekly basis, man. I have not been able to do that as a Ravens content creator myself. But y'all putting that work, man. So again, salute to y'all. Make sure you subscribe to Sip to Tally Films. Make sure you subscribe to Deep Cover Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to Lunch Break Hot Take, man, and Purple Rain Podcast, man. I mean, it's a lot of work being put in. It's all for y'all, though. It's all for y'all watching, listening right now. You know, everything that we do is for y'all. You know, so again, appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure you like the videos.
Got another super chat on I don't know which channel this one is. I don't know if it's Jose or you, but it's from Rico. I'm gonna just say Rico. We need a center or a tight end with next pick. Or wide receiver.
I wouldn't be mad with a tight end either. I know Sutton brought up wide receiver and center, but I wouldn't be mad at a tight end either.
Yeah. B said, drop the $2. He said the people in the streets yelling EDC is back. He really ain't never go nowhere. He just was under a dictator. That's all. He was under a dictator. So EDC will not trade up and use all his pick. Done. I don't even know why you thought. Much as we said it, we were just saying it because that's what he should do. You know that man. You know that man is going to use them picks. He love picks. He love them. He love them. But I will say, he 2 for 2 in my book. What about y'all? He 2 for 2 in y'all book?
Yep, so far.
He 2 for 2 in my book.
I like what he's done so far. I'm still surprised Jamal McCoy's around. That is crazy.
That's
Great. Just on talent, for me, just on talent, he's easily top 12 player. Just on talent.
Jose, can you see this screen? Can you see the look at all these A's? Lee Hunter, A. D'Angelo Ponce, A. Jake Golday, A. Brandon Cece, A. CJ Allen, A. And we get a C+.
That's just hate. That's just hate. That's all it is.
Who's doing the grades for them too? I don't even know who works for CBS anymore.
Emmy work for CBS, don't it?
Someone said Rave Kingdom.
Oh, man.
I'm playing with you, Rave. You know they've been
man.
getting on
He
you
in
all
here?
day, bro.
He ain't here.
Man.
Nah, I don't think so.
I ain't seen him in a minute. I ain't seen him in a minute.
He laying low.
I mean, gotta lay low today.
He
He said the block is hot.
Even before today, I ain't seen him.
Jose, I think your camera froze.
Um,
Oh, never
give
mind.
us a
Yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
If it wasn't
No,
for Cordell,
every 30 minutes.
retweeting what
it
he
does
said,
that.
I
I'll be
wouldn't have
doing
saw
that
what he
too.
did today.
Yeah, same here.
If
Same
it
here.
wasn't for Cordell, I wouldn't have saw what he did today
Yep.
or last night.
But you see what he said? He said, look, you tagged me in every video, so I feel like I feel the need to address this.
Hey, he was tagging people in them videos
It's fine.
last season, man. Big time.
Look, man, you can't do this, dog. Because I don't want to be part of these conversations. Just because I don't think what he realized is, even though everybody he tagged, if they didn't take themselves from the conversation, they was getting notifications for every comment up under there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the messages he put out, like I don't like you good for your having your opinion, but I don't endorse some of this stuff you talking about, dog.
Right.
And he called some lady a word. I'm like, no, I ain't with this.
Yeah, you can't add us on that. You know, they already think we toxic out there.
Yeah. I just don't like being bothered. And
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
Now, if I put myself in the conversation, yes,
Right.
but not unless I put myself in the conversation. Don't do that.
But you know, look, I don't know. Everybody got their opinion, but I mean, you went hard, on Falele, and you say, look, we need to fix the O line, and what better O lineman to get, right?
The guard has been the weak spot in our team for the past 2 seasons. We got the best guard available.
Yeah.
But that's why I said, like, the post had to be calculated, bro. It was calculated. There was no way. It was no way, bro.
The Vikings are trading Jonathan Gennard to the Eagles for a 3rd round pick.
Bruh.
And
they got everything. Philly has everything.
They reached an agreement for a 4-year, $100 million extension that includes $50 million guaranteed to Gennard.
Listen, AJ Brown hasn't even left the building yet, and they already replaced him.
Wow.
How it got to be stopped?
Howie back at it, man.
How it got to be stopped?
Yeah.
He sure was tagging us, man. He sure was tagging us. He was tagging everybody.
He was.
Look,
that is
it got so bad to the point I went to one where he tagged me in. Bobby had already excluded himself from it, and shortly after I did it, Sarah took herself out of it.
Yeah.
There's another cat be tagging me too. Can't remember his name. I be on there instantly. Removed from conversation.
I don't know what people expect, out of doing that. It's like, if your content can't grow like organically without you having to like attach your name to like everybody else's name, then it's like, come on, it means you're doing something wrong.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
I don't know what you think tagging me is going to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I ain't nobody.
Exactly.
See, Chris being humble, he big time, man. ESPN be snapping his tweets.
He did get a tweet on ESPN. He sure did.
I'm about to say, I remember that. Yeah, y'all told me.
He did.
Fuck ESPN. They
Ain't
killing
seen no
sports.
bread, did it?
They killing sports. Fuck them.
They all that. Everybody wants a debate show now. Just give us some good ball talk. Like I remember watching Sports Center multiple times a day,
right?
Just to see highlights, and even if I didn't seen the highlights, it's just all yapping now.
Yep. I don't know if you guys saw the athletic draft show yesterday, and it's like this is what ESPN should look like. Like if the worldwide leader in sports, like that's what you should look like when you're talking about the draft. Yeah. Every pick, they were giving that player and that team the time that they needed. You watch it on TV, they got juggling clowns, they got commercials, Ozempic, like barely any talk about the picks, barely any talk about team fits. It's like 30 seconds and that's it. It's done. It's like that's not how sports should be presented when you're the worldwide leader. This is the McDonald's vacation of sports.
Yeah. But yeah, and I get what you're saying, Chris, but I think that's what happens when like you get too big, you get too corporate, right? Everything becomes like a giant billboard. That's the entire thing. And it's like you only have 30 seconds, like you said, to talk about this player's background and his skills, his strengths, weaknesses over a highlight package, and then you got to move on to the next player. And it's just like with the Athletic, obviously there's not as many like advertisers and things like that hitting them up to get their screen time, so they have more time to focus on the actual players. I feel like, but that's just the reality of it, man. Big business, man, is always going to feel watered down because there's a lot of people in their pockets. So
you got a lot of people trying to cover their ass and get their money.
Yeah, nationwide hit it. They can't give you ball talk when they don't know ball. You're right.
Thanks.
You're right.
Hey, shout out to Void Primordial for being a new member. Appreciate that.
There you go.
Shout out Void.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's more than just being too big. Like it's just where our country's going. Where a lot of these checks and balances to keep these corporations from getting out of control are being eroded, and you're seeing the end product where everything is jacked up in price. Like every aspect of your life, things that used to be free, you gotta pay a couple dollars, and you're like, oh, it's a couple dollars, then it's a couple more dollars, and then it's just like, well, damn, I don't know if I can afford that. Plus $5 gas. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Can I tell you something that almost made me flip some tables? I went to a Mexican place, right? And I said, let me get a chicken burrito, and she said, I got to pay extra for pico, for guac. And I'm like, wait, Mexican restaurant, that's just what goes in it. Like,
right.
Yeah. That's not the extra like.
So what they was going to give you? Burrito, the wrap, and the meat?
It was going to
cheese.
It was going to be with cheese and with rice. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not the typical burrito. Like, it usually comes loaded. Like, you guys.
That's a burrito.
But yeah, that's that's gentrification around here, because back in the day the real Mexican spots, they would just load that shit up.
Hey, y'all, we losing a Ravens fan. We losing a Ravens fan. He said he's going to be a Browns fan. Holler at us this time next year, World Class, and let's see how that work out for you.
Okay.
Browns in one draft has done more for Shador than the Ravens have done for Lamar in 8 drafts. Let's argue.
That's what I
let's wait till the end of this draft, and then we'll see.
Well, what have they done so far again? I mean, they got who? They got who they get? The Browns.
The
They got two
They
Browns.
got Fano.
They got Denzel Boston, who sucks.
What?
And
You have to look at the whole entire offseason, right? Because they got rid of all 5 of their starting linemen. So, like, you have to have somebody.
Fano, Casey Concepcion, and Denzel Boston. So they got 2 of the 3 guys that I really didn't like it in Chris. Fano and Denzel Boston.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but in the call that they made to him, they called him a left tackle, their left tackle of the future. If he's the left tackle of their future, good luck.
We on that ass, boy.
Good luck, because there is a number one, there's an arm length issue there, and there's a strength issue there. So Trey Hendrickson, hello.
Hey, Trey versus Fano. I like our odds there.
But I will say, their draft last year, oh my goodness.
Oh, the Browns draft last year was really good.
It was.
The Bears just got Logan Jones.
Okay.
The center.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they center retired.
This dude retired. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they had just got him too from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Played
right.
1 year.
Yep.
Played 1 year. Panella said he'd have an argument if Harbaugh was still a coach.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
But did you not see this video right here? Did you not? Hold on. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. Did you not see this? This is what we get.
Okay. Auburn, what's your defense? One side defense. Okay. Auburn, what side of the field do you want to go to?
Hey, somebody say it off,
You'll be
man.
on offense first. Swing around from this way, Auburn. Defense. Okay.
Did he say everybody know what time it is when you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Go to. That's in the field. So you'll be on offense first. Swing around from this way, Auburn.
Yeah, he definitely just took some smelling salts for sure. 100%.
The boy on their pre-workout.
Oh yeah. He was asked about Trey Hendrickson by the Ravens, and he said, "I'm a big fan of Trey Hendrickson. I'm coming in as a sponge." So,
Hey, he's saying the right stuff too.
Shout out to SquarePants.
He's saying the
There you
right
go.
stuff too. He's saying the right stuff. But yeah, man, I'm the thing is with these drafts, as much as we like CBS putting up grades, you really can't grade these like 3 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But you know,
Honestly.
you got people go and get their instant reaction. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I call myself this time trying to listen to the referee, and I still ain't heard nothing the referee said.
right?
I ain't heard nothing he said.
That boy Zion Young, man, he's strictly BYOE. Bring your own energy.
Please,
He does that.
Please give him number 9.
Mm.
Please. I know they ain't gonna do it because they love Tucker. Please give him number 9. Please.
Loving Tucker is crazy.
Please.
The great Cleveland Browns have traded up. They are on the clock now with the 49ers.
Okay, world class. Your team on the clock. Your team on the clock, world class. Let's see what they do. Who they traded with, the 49ers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice Texas A&M had got a tight end. I mean not Texas A&M. Jacksonville got a Texas A&M tight end. Was that number 17? Is this dude number 17, Chris?
I think so, yeah.
Because I've been playing with Texas A&M the past couple of days, and he pretty swift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's good. I mean, he didn't really get the numbers down at A&M, but I mean, you can put that on the quarterback because that quarterback was not accurate this year. And
there you go, Ty.
Oh, 87, not 17, 87.
But At the Senior Bowl, he was turning some heads because he was actually routing some people up and dunking over people.
Okay.
Emmanuel McNeil Warren, world class.
To the Browns?
Yep.
That's a good pick.
Mm-hmm. They can finally stop playing Ronnie Harrison.
Not Rodney Harrison.
So what you think about that weapon?
That's it.
What you think about that weapon?
They just turned me. I'm a Cleveland fan.
Oh yeah, he was. His wife used to work with us, and he was about to work with us in football, but they moved.
Shout out to Ty for the super chat. Says my son's middle name is Zion, so he must be good.
Hey, that is. That's all we needed.
Shout out to you, Ty. Hey, where my sippers at, man? Where my sippers at?
We ain't had no Ohio State.
We had no Ohio State.
My cup empty.
Yeah, you feel me? What's going on? I'm about to pour me up.
I'm gonna need a third round. How far we are from the third round?
Hey, we a little minute away.
Well, no, we got what? 4 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
From our pick from 80.
We got little ways from our pick.
We got 6 to the end of the second.
Who on the clock? Houston or Chicago?
Houston. We got Houston.
Chicago, Rams.
Tennessee just traded with the Bears.
Houston, they're walking out. Houston is walking out now. Unless y'all already know it.
Yeah, the Titans traded with the Bears.
Okay.
Okay.
You know the Houston pick?
The Browns just took Toledo safety Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was asking world class. How you like that weapon?
Interesting.
I don't see one for the Texans yet.
They on my TV. Where is mine?
Oh, they took a tight end.
Yo, Class said he don't like the safeties in this draft at all.
His team just took one.
Because I know this kid personally, which is ironic. With the 59 pick for Houston Texans, they select Marlon Klein, tight end, University of
Michigan. I thought his name was Max. I was tripping. I thought his name was Max Klein.
To my sippers.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
Happy draft.
Oh look, hey Chris, what you sipping on, Chris?
My shit's empty.
Not you, Chris. Not you.
This
the other Chris. This Chris.
Oh, okay. Crisscross.
This I like channel. What? Oh, this I don't like channel. The word class. They ain't my team. Hey, I was just trying to help the transition. That's all. I was trying to help the transition. Oh, she said she got her tequila. Blanco forever.
Blanco is crazy.
Are you a Reposado guy?
Oh yeah, all the way.
Okay. But Kevin Hart has 2 good ones.
What's it called?
No, that's The Rock. Shoot. I got him. When I go in and get my drink, I tell you. It's on the counter. I forgot the name of it. Oh, Cormino. Grand Cormino.
Oh, okay. I've seen that before. Yeah. I don't think I ever tried it though.
Let's see what we got here. Duke Shaka.
Shout out, salute.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Oh, Brazel's still on the board, isn't he?
Yeah.
The Titans pick is in. They're picking Anthony Hill Jr.
Okay.
Linebacker from Texas.
Salute, boy.
I saw something today. He was the number 1 linebacker above CJ Allen. I don't know what publication that was. I thought they were tripping, but they definitely had him up there. Hey, Void. In Westlake, the same school Cam went to? Cam Newton? I think it is. Can we try to get 2 third-round picks? We could, but EDC ain't gonna give up none of that stuff in the back end. If he did what I did, the draft will be over with early tomorrow.
We got one more super chat from Ty Riggs. It says, my boys say hi to y'all. They watching with me. Oh, okay. Salute.
Oh, there it is. My bad.
Oh,
I missed it.
okay. I'm
What up, fellas?
not gonna be cursing since there's children watching. Hello, young fellas. No potty mouths.
What up? What up?
What the
Salute to
children?
y'all.
Oh, his sons. I thought he meant like his
Yeah.
friends. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad. Somebody hit me in the inbox, not inbox, in the comments and said that they was taking their, I think, daughter to school and they were singing locked in on the way to school. And they said they told them to tell me hello. I forgot what comment it was, but I saw it today. They said they'd be singing locked in on the way to school. I drink whiskey in the fall and winter. Yeah, that's them cold months. You gotta get right. You gotta, what Martin say? I get to touch your neck. Especially if you're going to the football game or something. And you know, and Chris is swag baby, so I know how she do. Chris is swag baby. The tailgates be awesome. I said 5 5th-round picks is not starter talent. And nobody cares. The picks nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That was Mike. Mike said that. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, I laughed at that for a while. I thought that was cool. I can hear him now. Okay. On the way in the car, in the seatbelt. Oh, cigar too? Okay. And this us right here. This our regular. Drink shots and mocktails. That's our regular right there.
Okay.
That's what I had yesterday in my red cup. Jameson. I've had Jameson maybe once. But I used to have a chocolate liqueur that used to go in my coffee. I did have that. I really like, Parker's a good center. And none of these centers are huge. None of these straight centers are huge. They're right around 6'2", 6'3", right, like from 290 to like 310. None of them are really huge. I think, hey, world class. That's what I want. That's on my wish list right there. Forget what I was talking about. This on my wish list right here. Tacario Davis. That's 6'4", 4'3" cornerback. He's on my wish list.
Okay.
It's not too tall.
Nope. Well, what's called him 6'4" too. Had all them picks his rookie year. Used to play for Seattle. Now he in Philly.
Oh, you talking about Tariq?
Tariq Woolen. Yeah.
Let's see. B-More says 5:30 Rosa Blanco. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't. We got I think this Canadian.
Yeah.
Let's take a sip for Adisa Isaac. It's been real. All right, we're gonna have to post something out for Adisa Isaac because he about to be out there.
In the training room.
can't make the club.
Shout out to you, Real Live.
Hey,
can't
you know
make
what?
The club in the tub.
He's still on the team, and until he's cut, man, he got a fighting chance.
Yeah, he do. Rams up. Man, I really want to know, and we'll probably never know what McVay was thinking when they decided to pick that quarterback.
I think his face said it all.
His face was like WTF. I think Pregnon is still available. Boog.
Yeah.
I think Pregnon is still available.
I asked you yesterday if they didn't go Ty Simpson there, was anybody else going to get him? And I don't feel like anybody else would have. Like if that's what they wanted to do, why not just trade back?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
World class. Florida got a tall corner too that I like. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but Florida has a tall corner that I like as well. Let's see who the Rams get now. Max Clare. Oh, that's what it was. I had the two tight ends confused.
Oh, Claire.
Yeah. I had them confused, and I confused a Michigan and a Ohio State tight end. Oh, I gotta get it. Oh, I gotta re-up sudden. Max Clare from Ohio State. I gotta re-up. I'll be back. Gotta get a new drink.
Shoot. All right.
We got the
I got
super
you.
chat from Void Primordial says Adisa 16 sack still loading somehow someday. Hey, salute
Man, if we don't stop talking about damn
to you.
Adisa Isaac, man, it's over with. Let's just call it what it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully he actually is healthy this year and he gives us some sort of Tyus
Yeah.
Bowser level production. I don't know, like,
Some
but
meaningful snaps.
something, right? But
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you got Zion Young, who's clearly going to play. Tavius Robinson, of course, is going to get a lot of snaps, and then the main guys, Trey Hendrickson and Mike Green. I just don't really see rotationally where Adisa Isaac is going to really earn his keep at. I mean, of course, preseason he'll get his chances and things like that, but if he doesn't absolutely like ball out, then
Well, hey, look, this is what his third year. Like, this is the time, right?
Yeah.
Like, and they're gonna give him a shot. But like, I think this new regime's letting them know, like, yo, we fighting for jobs over here. Nothing's handed to you. And if Adisa Isaac gonna can show anything, this is the time to do it.
Yeah. And what pick are we at now? 61? 61. Okay.
All right. So when Ravens gonna trade up here? All right, we gotta get rid of some of these fifth round picks.
That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. Coach, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just putting my earpiece back on.
All right. We got
we got the Ninja smoothie in there running. That's why my little drink frozen. I top it off with
no. KV ain't coming back.
Who?
Benoit?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
I'm all set. I'm all set on KVN.
Yeah, that's the corner I was talking about, Ernest. Thank you.
He come back to call games.
Yeah, he could focus on that podcast. Hell, he could join us. Shoot,
yeah,
he gonna do TV.
Yeah,
but let me ask y'all this question: when he talks, does he give like slow vibes?
He definitely gives meathead vibes.
Yeah,
for sure.
It doesn't come out that way to me. I think he's
choosing his words.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I mean, like he wants to be on TV and he's trying to be careful about what he says and how he says it, and like he's controlling his cadence and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the more he does it, the faster it'll pick up. I don't think he's doing a bad job. You can tell like he's learning.
Q, I wasn't saying that to be like mean. It's just sometimes when he's talking, I'm like, bro, what? Spit it out. Come on. and I mess up words all the time. So I ain't, who am I to judge? I'm just saying.
I mean, it's easier for us to, I mean, we're YouTubers. We won't have to really like present ourselves that way, but on TV, it's different. Yeah.
So, but yeah, if he gonna do that, and I thought that was just a D. The Texans got this the first D I done seen.
For Marlon Klein. I understand. I get it. I get it.
Somebody said Trigg was from South Florida. Monotone. He's definitely monotone, Chris. No inflection or real incitement in his voice ever, right? It's the same straight line the whole time.
That's what people say about me.
Sounds like Buddy from the Clear Eyes commercial.
The Bills,
like,
the
he's
Bills
not Jason Witten, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hear you.
What'd you say?
The Bills drafted Davison Igbinosu from Ohio State cornerback.
Ohio State.
Take another shot.
AKA Mr. Penalties.
I'll take another shot. Ohio State, they got some dogs.
They rolling.
Hey, and speaking of dogs, Bosch put me on this dude. And Chris, had I watched him before we did our top 10, he would have been in there.
For what? What position?
Guard. Jalen Farmer.
Oh, Jalen Farmer.
Mm-hmm.
What's cool?
Yeah. Keep you in the phone booth. If you keep him in the phone booth.
Yeah, definitely. Got to play A gap to A gap. I mean B gap to B gap. Definitely that. But here's my shot for the Ohio State tight end. Then I come back and double back with the Ohio State cornerback once I actually see it. But Sutton, you already did yours, right?
Yeah, Sutton did his.
Okay.
Oh, he can't. Oh, he got his earbud out. Can you hear Sutton? No, he can't.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay.
I just did mine for Max Clare, and I'm gonna wait till I actually see the pick to do the cornerback.
Okay.
I was asking you had already did yours, right?
Oh no, I hadn't. I just I did it for the first one.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think I did it for
one
the
of the
second one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Davidson, Chris, when Igby, how you say that?
I believe it's Igbinosu.
No, not this guy. He already in the
Wait,
league.
Who?
Noah Igbiani or something like that. He a DB.
Oh, from Auburn, I think he was.
Yeah.
Or,
So Vach and his partner had a show, and they couldn't pronounce his name, and so they went on this rant with just mispronouncing his name wrong. That was one of the funniest episodes I've ever seen in my life. They destroyed Igbiani, or however you say his name, and that was one of the funniest episodes I've seen in my life on YouTube. They went for like 5 minutes straight, just destroying his name. And then the chat got into it too. It was too funny.
Oh, we got two super chats here, Coach. YPC Dro says, I think our second round pick was a reach because he doesn't have high upside, more of an old school type edge rusher. Don't seem to be an all pro or pro bowler player. Hope he proves me wrong.
One rebuttal to that.
It's like defense. Auburn, what side of the field do you want to go to?
Let's say it all,
That's in
Ben.
the field, so you'll be on offense first. Swing around from this
Everybody
side.
know what time it is when you see me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
It's like defense. Auburn, what's your
I'm gonna replay that all. Man, I'm clipping this, and when
Hey, look.
when he make a play, and you know how I have this stuff pop up on my screen, that's what's gonna pop up.
There you go.
Hey, look, we got Max Crosby at home. We got Max Crosby at home.
But
You
appreciate
got
you,
second
Joe.
super chat in here from B More Mark. Appreciate you. Says CTE slows you down, KVN.
Oof.
Appreciate the super chat. That's
That cold blooded right there.
That's tough. That's
That
tough.
cold blooded Mark.
KVN gonna be he fine. He gonna be just fine.
KVN lives in a pond.
Call that man SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh man, y'all wow. Oh, you fill your cup up. Fill your cup up.
Hey, I just sent my lady out to go get another bottle real quick.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say something, but
What you gonna say?
hey, you going on a trip tomorrow too?
I am. Yeah.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
I'm flying to Colorado in the morning.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Go visit my cousin out there.
So that you know how 2 + 2 = 4. So he flying out of town. That's 2. The other 2 he sent her to go get another bottle.
I'm not putting the 2 and 2 together. I'm not putting it together. Somebody
Chris
help me
putting it
out.
together. What I'm talking about, Chris?
Mm-mm.
Oh, he got the girls. My bad. He might can't say it. What I'm talking about, Chris?
What happened?
What's 2 + 2 in Sutton case? What's the 4? One of your favorite pastimes that you're always talking about.
Clapping cheeks.
Oh man, you know
That's why I said I wasn't gonna say it, but hey, Chris said it.
Man, that's a crazy subject right now. I see in the chat cheeks clapping in the chat. That's crazy touchy subject.
There's no comments you need to make. That's all us cracking jokes. You
Well, you know what though?
You
No, it's not even like that. It's just off some like, so like this morning I wake up and like my girl's like, yo, I'm feeling sick. You feel me? Like,
Uh-oh.
she throwing up and stuff. Like, I'm like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just like, okay, all right. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm sharing that with
here.
y'all.
Is we saying next?
It might be some news. It might be some news soon. Who knows?
Okay. All right.
But Void with the super chat donation, appreciate you, brother. Says gotta play some Baby Kia. Don't look his music up for him pregame on field speakers. Of course, got to get the Baltimore YNs on 10 pregame and let them go. Yeah,
Yep.
and you know what? I'm happy about the fact that we have a young defensive-minded head coach who can probably relate to these guys, at least in some capacity, right? Due to age and things like that. And that's going to have these guys wanting to run through a wall for him. So I'm all for getting as many YNs, as many alphas, leaders
And
as
that defensive
possible.
coordinator.
Boom. There you go. And Tony Weaver coming back to Baltimore. Love the fact that he already has DC experience elsewhere. And he's also, he's a staple in Baltimore. He played with us in 2005 and coached here a couple of years ago. So, man,
And
I mean,
listen to him. I listened to him in his presser when he was in Miami, and he talked about the importance of bringing violence to the game. You know, like that man wants guys like this on that side of the ball. Like that's why I said, like, as soon as they hired Anthony Weaver, I was like, he will not tolerate missed tackles or soft tackles or arm tackles. Like they gonna be out there hitting. That's a guarantee.
I don't know if David, I don't know if Pregnon can play center, but Vegas can. Okay. Back to the regular.
You know who can play center? Tyler Linderbaum.
So Jose ain't letting it go.
I'm not letting it go. You know why? Because had we paid him the $27 million a year, we wouldn't even be talking about it right now.
Yeah.
He would just be on the team playing alongside Vega, and we'd be like, O-line is looking great.
Let me ask you this question. We give him the 27. Do we do the 5th year option on Zay for 28?
We better do all of that. You know who I wouldn't bat an eye if we didn't get Trey Henderson.
Really?
I don't care.
Well, I know you because you don't care about the defense, and it's like, bro,
I do care about the defense. I think the defense is going to be just fine. We don't need Trey Henderson. So if Trey Henderson was on the team, is our defense going to suck?
If he was not,
yeah.
It depends. If Matabike wasn't coming back, then I would say yes. If he is coming back, then I would say the defense. Yeah, I think it would suck, bro. I think it would suck.
No matter BK, no Trey Henderson. It's a bigger question mark. I'll say that.
I mean, because that's less. Right, that's less run defense and that's less pass rush. Those were the two things that kind of like killed us last year. You know, quarterbacks were sitting back there patting that ball. Run defense never really got out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but again, is it because of the talent or is it because of the coaching?
I think both.
Good question.
I think both.
Yeah, a little bit of both for sure.
I think
it's a very nuanced, loaded question there.
Right. Tone dropped 5 and said, "What are y'all thoughts on Week 3 Ravens versus Cowboys in Brazil?" Me personally, I don't mind it. I don't mind it because of the date.
No, I love it.
Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
And do you guys know? I can't remember what the designation is. Are we technically home or away for that game?
No way.
Away. It's the Cowboys home game. That's why the Cowboys got announced. Bud Clark.
Ooh, which means I like Bud Clark.
Which means that Week 4 we would be playing in Baltimore, like pretty much guaranteed. Which means that weeks 1 and 2, I'm thinking we open up week 1 on the road in primetime against either Pittsburgh or the Chargers. That's what I'm thinking. Just the storylines there. Again, week 1. Yeah, I think week 1, the NFL is going to put all of their top sellers in primetime. And one of their top sellers, of course, is the Ravens, with Lamar Jackson, new head coach, all that. You put them up against the Chargers, that would be a big storied kind of game. Of course, Steelers, the new rivalry with the new head coaches, that would be a big story. I'm really thinking, again, if I had to put some money on it, I would think that the Ravens are going to open up the season in primetime on the road against either the Chargers or the Steelers.
Okay.
I can see
Thank you for the super chat, Tone.
Yeah, appreciate that, Tone.
Appreciate it, Tone. And Tone, Chris and I are trying to be in the building. trying to be in the building. Trying to. We're gonna see how it work out.
Yeah.
Unless you want to fly both of us out, Tone, we'll take that too. Now, ain't flying out for us. We just flying out. Ain't no flued out. Just flying out, not flued out.
That's the difference.
We got one more super chat from the great ones. Appreciate it. It says next pick
Appreciate it.
has to be center, fellas.
They're going. They're going.
on the run.
They took Slaughter.
Slaughter's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Chargers took him.
And Logan Jones.
So we got Hecht. I'm surprised Hecht is still there.
Honolulu, Zahn, Heck still there.
Yeah, there's still some good ones left. Like Slaughter was one of my favorites. That was there. But there's still some good ones. I mean, you got Trey Zoon, you got Parker Brailsford. There's some good ones still. Connor Lew, if that's the route you want to go in. I personally don't want him.
What don't you like about Luke, Chris?
The ACL. That's the main thing.
That's
the main thing. That is a no-go for a position that you need somebody to be starting in.
Jose wants to bankrupt us.
Bankrupt you how?
It ain't your money, it's Bashadi money.
What? So how is it? How is it on defense? We can have 5 people with the $100 million contract, but we talk about paying two people. Is hey, we gonna go broke. How we gonna eat?
Teams is broke these days, B.
Yeah, we got another super chat for B More Mark. Appreciate it. It says we have 8 home games. Okay.
So start of the third. Cardinals pick is in.
Cardinals pick is in.
They are drafting quarterback Carson Beck.
Ooh.
From the U.
Damn.
The U, baby.
On our morning show, we went over the scenario of possibly trading for George Pickens, and people were like, "Yo, how you gonna pay him and Zay, right?" And I was like, "You figure it out. You pay them both, right?" People were like, "Nah, this ain't mad. This ain't mad." And then later on in the show, I said, "Hey, there is a rumor that the Browns might be willing to shop Myles Garrett this time around. They were offered 3 first-round picks this time. They might be willing to trade him this time. If the Ravens have an opportunity to trade for him, give the same deal that we were going to give for Max Crosby, do you do it?" Everybody was like, "Do it." What happened to the money? Well, I thought we didn't have money.
Who on offense is earned? I think it's being earned $100 million. Lamar.
Oh, Lamar.
That's about it.
Shit, Derrick Henry.
Jackson, Lamar.
I mean, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I think the Ravens.
Jackson, Thomas, Lamar.
Yeah. Who number 8?
Yeah, that guy.
Him too. For sure.
Yeah.
The guy that took Joe Flacco plays too.
He for sure. He definitely deserved it. What about the kid from Boynton Beach?
Yes, he got it too.
Yeah,
he got it as well.
Sure.
What about Kodak's homeboy?
Oh no, he nice. He nice.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
nice.
It's a bunch of them.
Definitely. There's a whole lot. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There's a dude from Miami got a restaurant too that make $100 million.
It's called what was a play action soul food, right?
Yeah,
that one.
That guy.
That dude.
Yeah. Also, we got one more dude that played with a grill in. That's really nice. So since we in a little downtime waiting and we ain't had the chance to talk about it, I talked about it with Nitro, and he obviously his fashion sense ain't it wasn't vibing. What y'all think about the jerseys?
Love them.
Yeah, I love them.
B loves them too. By the way, we did a stream afterwards. B was like, in fact, B got me your jersey.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he got me. He got me on the white ones.
He's better than my brother.
What'd you say, Chris?
He's better than my brother.
But your brother got you a hard time?
Pretty much.
Carson Beck to Arizona. And you know what?
Who do they have? Who else do they have in the
Jacoby
quarterback room?
Brissett. Carson Beck's gonna play this year.
Right.
Yeah, he is.
Damn, gotta do something about them hands.
Carson Beck's gonna play this year. And Carson Beck gonna be around for a long time. Watch.
You think so?
That don't necessarily mean as a starter.
But he gonna hang around?
Huh?
He gonna hang around the league?
Yeah, I think he's gonna hang around.
Okay.
No, man, he ain't go to Blanche, baby. He went to Pompano. He went to Pompano. Nick went to Blanche. Our friend Nick went to Blanche.
Baseball Lifestyle says in the chat, the uniforms are a little college vibe, but he thinks the uniforms are fire. I mean, I see what you mean by the college vibe. I saw a lot of people comparing them to TCU uniforms. And I saw what they were saying, but at the same time, though, I think that TCU has a lot more silver incorporated into their unis, and the Ravens don't have that. If I had to say my favorite uniform combination from this new Ravens uni package, it would be the all whites with the purple rising helmet. That's my favorite. That combo right there is too fire.
Imagine if we had a white matted helmet.
A white matted helmet.
Go with that all white.
I never thought about it like that.
You know, I like the all black, and I like the matte black helmet with the red eyes from the
Yeah.
But talking about college vibes, I wanted them to fully embrace that Oregon vibes. Get that black chrome helmet with the all black.
Now, when I was talking to Nitro about it, he was talking about he wanted like more of the college-y stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, the NFL has like a uniform policy where you can't put all that stuff on your jerseys like they can in college.
Yeah,
it's got a limit on what you can do.
Really?
But what I like about it is, I felt like the jerseys were a drastic change from what we had, and a lot of people don't. But I just look at the details in the jerseys. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was only a 4. They said the Ravens people told Nike, like the Nike asked them, like, yeah, if you 1 minute you want to kind of stay the same, 10 you want to let us do our thing. What do you want? They said that was a 4. So imagine how they told Nike 7 or 8, or even 10. They'd have went absolutely nuts with a 10.
Yeah.
It's like they went to the barber shop and they told the barber, hey, just take a little bit off the top. That's all. That's basically what they said. But no, I think that the Ravens making small adjustments to the fine details of the jersey is perfect. And I've said this multiple times on my channel. Like, I think it perfectly embodies where the actual football team is at right now. Like, they didn't need to make big sweeping changes. Like, you don't need to rebuild and get a whole new quarterback. And, you need a left tackle of the future, and you need this and that and the third, all these premium positions. But no, they just kind of needed to adjust some of the smaller, the fine details that kind of got stale and old underneath John Harbaugh. That's exactly what was reflected in the uniforms, right? I mean, again, it wasn't any huge changes, but it was within good taste. It was within very good taste. What I will say is this, though. I told Alex, I was like, look, I want those helmets. I need them sold separately, right? The helmets were the star of the show. Like Jose said, the Darkness Falls uni, that helmet, I need that. I want it in my studio right here behind me. I also want that Purple Rising one as well, man. I mean, both of those go crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not a huge fan of the front-facing logo. I would have preferred if they put the side-facing Ravens logo on the Darkness Falls.
I'm glad they took it off the purple one though.
But I'm not. But for the red eyes, the front facing it works. It works because those are the eyes I look at you when you come out the tunnel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I saw that one of legendary. Well, is it the one where they called him on the phone? If that's the one you're talking about, I saw that one, and Leffler was extremely happy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
all white on Christmas. That would be lit.
Did y'all see the one where Pittsburgh called Mekhi Lemon and Mekhi was like, "Why y'all talking to me?" Philly got me. Y'all see that video?
No, he was on the phone.
He was on the phone with Pittsburgh.
And he was like, "Why Philly calling me?" Because he didn't know they had traded up.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I enjoy that one.
Me too.
Boy, can you imagine being a Steelers fan, knowing that you were
that's what I was
about to get
gonna say
Mekhi
earlier.
Lemon? Yeah,
That's what I said earlier. I saw this guy talking about it. You know, his inside source saying, he Cowboys screwed him over, right? And
Screwed who over?
The Steelers.
Okay.
Because the Cowboys were picking there, and the Steelers think somebody in that organization talked to somebody in Pittsburgh, because McCarthy used to work in Dallas, and he brought a lot of assistants over from Dallas, and they still know people over in Dallas, and they're just talking like, hey, like what you looking to get, and they're like, Mekhi Lemon here, right? Because they knew Dallas wasn't going for a wide receiver. And they got on the phone with Philly, said, hey, they trying to get a wide receiver. You want a wide receiver, trade up here and trade up with us, give us some picks. And they did that. So Pittsburgh thinking, oh, well, Dallas ain't going wide receiver here. We got our guy. And they jumped the gun.
They got a mole in the room.
Yep.
That's how it be.
Your boy just got drafted, Coach. Markel Bell. The Eagles took him.
Okay.
Oh, the tackle from Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Bell. Another SIP kid. Denver got a D lineman. The Raiders got an edge. And then you said Markel Bell to the Eagles.
Nice.
How did they let the safety from Ohio State get to 11?
Safety from Ohio. Oh,
Giants.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs. The Giants people were hot, but I feel like the Giants had a good draft. First round.
Yeah, I don't know where that hate just come from.
Shout out to Love Y'all Forever with the super chat donation. Says my Lakers giving belt to ass to the Rockets. I love it.
That's where B went. He ain't had to go nowhere, Jose.
Let me check the score real quick.
B went and watched the game.
It's like a 9-point game.
That's
it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not BTA.
Not yet. Wait until the fourth quarter. The third quarter just started.
You're acting like they up dub one on them.
The Wolves won again. They beat the Nuggets again. Oh man.
Last night.
The Nuggets lost?
Last night, yeah.
Okay.
It's 2-1. 2-1.
Celtics and Sixers are close game. Uh-oh. What's going on?
I saw the Hawks beat the Knicks.
Yep.
Oh, damn, did they? Well, they needed that. They definitely needed that.
And
they're up 2-1.
When did James Harden
they stole the last game.
Cleveland.
Oh yeah, he got traded during the season.
Yeah.
That's how much me and Chris be out of touch. We ain't even know that.
Don't put me in that.
I'm tapping back into it, man.
All right, man, I'm tapped in.
You knew James Harden was in Cleveland?
I got a jersey.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I'm so pissed at my Sixers, dog. I cannot understand why we still have Joel Embiid on our roster. We should have blown this shit up 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But we still it stresses me out. Dog.
They could win this game. It's a 2-point game.
True Libra.
Yeah, but they ain't going nowhere.
That video, and me and Nitro talked about this. That video could possibly win an Emmy. That video was
fire.
whether you like the jerseys or not. That video was amazing. Certified amazing. Whoever the music team is.
And you know what? And shout out to y'all for supporting my guy Sutton when he did the reaction video, man. Yeah, 11,000 views on that, man?
Yeah, that was a banger.
No.
Yeah, it had a lot of views. I was surprised for sure. But that's how it goes sometimes in the content creation space. You never know when it's going to be like a popping video or a live stream, whatever. So, we keep working.
You bring the attention over to this side of the YouTube, the Ravens
this
YouTube
side of the tracks.
Yes, I love it.
On this side of the tracks.
Oh man,
I saw your number the next morning when I woke up. I immediately took my shower and turned the camera on and did a reaction video myself. I had no intent of doing a reaction video like for real, like a legit one, just maybe talking about it. But when I looked there and saw your numbers, do. Camera on.
So we gotta get to it. That's how it be though. That's how it be. Like, no, when I be, trust me, listen. I'll be waking up in the morning. I see Lunch Break Hot Take and Rogue Pod already done went live before I even open my eyes most times. I be like, oh, I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work. I'm already behind.
That's how our schedule kind of landed, because we talked about years ago doing it, but you know, Hendo getting off his night job around the same time I'm getting up to go to my job, and there's that little window for us to do it, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it just works.
Void, appreciate the super chat donation, dropping the 10 spot in the chat. Says Scotty Barnes, owner of 29 poverty NBA franchises, face of the league, better defender than Wemby, but nobody is ready for that convo. Raptors in 7, calling it now.
Man,
Scotty ain't
that's
it,
some
man.
pretty bold statements there.
I like Scotty Barnes. Scotty ain't it. Scotty ain't it.
He
Scotty
said,
not it.
owner of 29 poverty NBA franchises. As long as the Heat is not one of those poverty franchises, I'll let you rock, boy.
A better defender than Wemby? Nah.
Wemby,
I think Wemby blocked a shot and didn't jump.
Oh, for sure. Multiple times. He do that on the regular.
Wemby blocking shots just standing there.
Oh, yeah. Embarrassing
Get out of here,
stuff.
man.
I can only imagine. Like,
I like Scotty Barnes, though. He's a good player. He's a good player.
yeah.
FSU kid.
Yeah.
Bears just took a tight end, Sam Roush.
Oh, okay.
As long as I don't hear Trig.
Yeah, if Trig falls to us at 80, would y'all like that?
We at 79.
It depends who's on the
away.
board.
Okay, so Chris, so if Trig is on the board, who else would have to be on the board to stop you from picking Trig?
I mean, we got Ted
At
Hurst
end
still
wise
out
or
there.
just in general?
Just in general.
Oh, in general? I mean,
Yeah.
you still got Ted Hurst. So for me, Ted Hurst is probably the leader of the clubhouse. He's somebody I like a lot. Who else is on the board?
Did Brazel get picked up?
Who?
Chris Brazel?
No, he didn't get picked. Chris Bell is still around too.
That what's Collins probably hurt him. That injury.
Yeah.
Skylar Bell, UConn.
That's Ridge guy.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Screen Man.
We still got Sam Heck.
And then also you got the tight end. So you got Trey Zoon, Parker Brailsford. I think I would take those guys over Trig.
Yeah, World Class put a good list in there, minus Chris Bell. Sam Heck, Parker Brailsford, Ted Hurst.
What y'all think about Jolie, the tight end?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good.
He's solid.
Little one of those lumberers down the field, but he's solid.
I feel like we need to find somebody that can be explosive. I think Smite's gonna be the blocker. I think Marco.
Yeah, he's a blocker.
Marco put his body in front of somebody. What?
Fresh hot brisket on the board.
That's what they say in Buc-ee's when they bring out the new like the brisket, whatever, they get ready to cut it out. All the employees do this in Buc-ee's.
Fresh hot brisket on the board.
Oh, so you in Texas, so you know about that.
Oh, yeah.
We finna get
Height got taken?
Yeah, to the 49ers.
Ooh. Opposite Joey Bosa. I mean, not Joey Bosa. What's the baby Bosa? What's his first name? Nick.
That was the dude that you and Vach was talking about, right, Coach?
Romello, yeah, that whooped up on Lumo, have you? And he ain't been picked yet either, have you?
Oh, Romello Heights?
No, Lomo or whatever his name is for the other tackle.
The Patriots took him.
Okay. Yeah, that first game of the year, Romello Heights gave him the business. We got a super from Wondering Raven. Appreciate it. Really like Roush. Oscar. Hey, I will say
this. Boy.
Oscar Delp.
Oscar Delp.
Been killing me on the darn game, Chris.
Oscar
I've been playing,
is nice, man.
like the road to glory, whatever, the past 2 days, and it's been a lot of people picking Georgia, and they just throw it up to him.
I'll be honest. I thought Delp would have went ahead of a lot of these tight ends that are going right now.
Me too. he like 6'7" maybe.
Can
Can
block.
block. He ain't running like greatest routes, but he's so big he just box you out.
Got some speed to him.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate the 10, Wondering Raven. Oscar Delp, hey, if he found his way to Baltimore, I wouldn't be mad at it either.
Yeah. All right, Coach, I'm back loaded. I'm about to take that last Ohio State shot for you because I missed out on it.
Cool.
I got you right here.
Thank you.
To the sippers.
Oh, wait. Did the dog guy get a shot too? Yeah, I hear him back there.
Yeah, he blessed the bottle. He blessed the bottle.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
He tapped it.
Yeah, he tapped it.
Salute.
So what we had 9 picks away. 9
Jose.
picks.
Yes, sir.
So we doing this again? Is it time to start trying to put some stuff together? Meet and greet.
Okay. We want to plan for 2027.
Okay. 2027.
Okay,
Cool
let's do
with
it. We have to have our ladies involved from the beginning though, because it went great, but it was this close to being a disaster. Okay,
they came through.
We had no idea. We're like, oh, that's cool. Like, we're good. And they're like, well, what about this? What about that? We're like, oh, we didn't know we had to do that.
Because as fellas, we minimalists. We just building food, drinks, cool. We ain't talking about no decorations.
They got wings, they got napkins. What we missing?
They came through, boy.
They did. Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think, if we say we commit now, give it a year to plan everything out, it'll go a lot smoother.
Son?
Yo, yeah, I'm with it.
Make a trip. I had to make
I'm
a trip.
I'm with it, man. And you know what? You make a good point. Like us fellas, it's like we worry about like the main thing. You know what I'm saying? We all here together. We all powwow, and it's much like when men cook food.
I was just about to say that.
I cook the meats. I focus on the main thing. You know what I'm saying? All the extra, the size, all the extra stuff. The decorations, the garnishes. I'm gonna let her worry about that. But that's a beautiful thing about women, man. I mean, I love that about my woman. She's great at that.
Single me or not married me would have barbecues, and there would be a boatload of meat.
Oh yeah.
On the side you might have is light bread.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Hey, Bazel's having a cookout this summer. He said, meet and greet yourselves at the cookout. Hey, send me your address. I'll pull up.
Meet and greet yourself at the
Ghost.
cookout. Sure it is. Say that. Sure it is.
What
pen
we talking about doing something locally in the meantime, like
72.
Yeah.
Commanders took Antonio Williams.
So we on 72 now because Commanders just made their pick.
That was their first pick since round 1.
Yeah, and that's one of the receivers might like Antonio Williams.
Yeah, he really liked him.
The stinking Bengals on the clock. They always worry about everybody else, but what they gonna do? You got a shout out right here, son. Your video on the units was fire.
Yep. Appreciate that, Tansha. Appreciate that.
You know what videos that really jump off the screen for me is like when I'm live and then something happens and I just go into whatever just happened.
Oh yeah. Them
the ones that pop off.
Yeah.
You know what I gotta start doing? I've been telling myself, like, once the new season gets here, I gotta start going live on game days, like during the games.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been doing it because I like to chill, relax in the comfort of my own home. But like I be saying some stuff like during the games that like really should be heard on live stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like I be calling it as it goes, and it's crazy, but yeah. Let's see. Shout out to the ladies behind the scenes. They were the real MVPs. Always.
Including you. Appreciate your help. Thank you.
Bro, she had me to bring like shirts and merch and stuff. I'm like, why are we bringing this? And then once she got it there and said it, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Makes sense now.
Made plenty sense.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great time.
That was a good time.
And Chris didn't get a chance to experience this. The after party was just as good,
Yeah.
if not better.
It was. Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
I had an after party, but with somebody else.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chris said, I didn't miss anything. Yeah. All right,
and that was the day me and Chris found out we both work for PFL and didn't know it.
Right.
I remember that story.
And quit at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
They was asking for too much.
Quit at the same time.
I forget this though.
Yo, I don't know if you guys noticed it. My boy Jay, Coach Jay, shout out to Coach Jay. He did it real smooth, but somebody was getting a little belligerent at the meet and greet when we were talking. And Jay,
at the spot?
Yeah, he had a little too much to drink.
Oh, damn.
My boy Jay and my boy Huck, they were on it. They're like, yeah, right this way.
While we was up there doing the panel.
Yeah. They did it real smooth. Like he was getting a little loud. They recognized he was drunk. They're like, all right, let's get you out of here.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Were they with somebody?
I don't know the guy. They know him, so they, he make a big scene. But
okay.
Yeah, the minute he started getting a little loud.
I think I vaguely remember that.
It was quick. They recognized it. They're like, nope.
Shut that shit down.
Yeah. Quick.
Yeah, that spot was nice too. What was the name?
Yeah, that spot was real nice.
Bus Boys and Poets.
Bus Boys and Poets.
Oh, that is a good spot. Yeah,
that place was good. Yeah.
And we had the whole upstairs while they still was able to have their restaurant stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
Donovan dropped 2. He said, "How you feeling about center?" I think it's a couple of guys out there that we could pick up. Maybe right here, but again, if all else fails, we got a center. I know Chris don't want to hear about it, but if all else fails, we got a center.
Corey
we picked him
Bullock.
yesterday. No, we picked him yesterday.
Oh, you still talking about Vega playing center? Or Vinga? Apparently, it's Vinga.
Bengals took my dude.
Who they get?
Decario Davis.
Oh.
Nah,
Bengals serious about getting the defense together.
Hate you, motherfuckers, boy.
They serious about it.
They should have never gave you Negroes picks.
Damn.
Man, Decario Davis was my dude. 6'3" and 7'8", so basically 6'4", running a 4.3 40.
Yeah.
Real quick, y'all, be sure to like the video if you have not already. Like the video wherever you may be watching. Subscribe to the channel as well, wherever you may be watching. Shout out to y'all again.
Yes.
And
if you're on my channel, you look in the description. I have everybody's channels listed in there. So just click on it, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to these fellas.
Right. Everybody should have some likes. I could put I didn't know I could do this, but you scroll over the eye, tell you how many people are on individual channels, and I just found that out today. So
damn.
The likes, hit the like button. I promise I did it by mistake. The mouse just happened to be hovering over there and it popped up. But yeah, I think it's some centers out there that we still can go get. Do we get it right now? I'm not really sure, but we'll see.
There's a lot of
thank everybody for supporting, man. Y'all been supporting all night. Really appreciate that.
For sure, definitely.
It don't go unnoticed, I promise you. But what I will say this is, and I don't know how they do it on the other side of the tracks. Oscar Delp went to New Orleans. New Orleans quietly having a nice little draft.
Jordan Tyson, Oscar Delp.
That's a good pick.
We try to do stuff to give back to you guys because y'all support us so much. So we don't want to be a take
right
content creators. We want to give back and do things to, like Sutton gave away the jersey the other day. Like we try to get, like I said, I don't know what they do on the other side of the track, but I know we try to give back because we know how tough it is to come by some dollars.
Facts.
So we ain't just trying to take. And then like for people that don't give dollars and they just in the chat, we don't like recognize they chats and stuff don't get recognized, so they're not super chatting. We try to make everybody feel welcome.
Yeah. Show love to everybody. Absolutely.
Mets lost, Chris.
What's up?
Mets lost.
Diggs. The Mets lost.
Hey, your point was taken, Chris. Your point was taken and noted and duly noted.
My boy was actually at the game tonight. He sent me a picture from there.
Oh, okay.
He took a picture of
Soto.
Soto.
Say they take and don't give. Hey, that ain't me. I'm gonna try to do what I can to get it back.
We give back. That's what we do here. It's only right. It's only right because y'all don't. Honestly, bro, y'all do not have to be in here watching these streams consistently, donating consistently, liking the videos, subscribing to the channel. Y'all don't have to do none of that, but y'all do, and the fact that y'all do is absolutely incredible, man. I mean, I had a conversation with Ryan from the Flock Rundown. I had you and Coach you and Ryan on a couple weeks ago, I think, and we were talking the other day, and he was saying like, it's just a blessing, man, that like we get to do this. We get to get up here and give our opinions, and people support us and things like that. Like it's a beautiful thing. I don't take it for granted. Not one day. Not one day.
No,
I don't.
Ooh, the Giants. That ain't a bad pick.
Who they get?
Malachi Fields.
Okay.
Not a bad pick.
And the receiver. Okay.
Not a bad pick. I feel like in these next 5 to 6 or 7 picks, my boy coming up. My boy's Ted Hurst.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad pick for the Giants. So maybe it was the fact that EDC and John Harbaugh was together what was the problem. Because apart, they doing some decent things in my opinion.
Well, we think so right now. We'll wait until we'll see who actually gets to play on the field.
Right. And then tomorrow is EDC's day to see what he gonna do. Tomorrow is his day. Because don't look like he's going to come out and get another pick this round.
I saw Ferris in the chat. Ferris, how you feeling about your draft? How you feeling about your Giants?
Yeah, where Ferris? Where you at?
He was in there. And thank you, Amp, for the super chat. Should we just get Ted, or we should just get Ted,
or a center, Ted or a center?
Yeah, because them centers is going now. They going. Sam Hecht is still there. This will be the perfect time to pick him at 80. I think personally.
I sound like a hater. How do I sound like a hater? I just asked you how you feel.
Like, coming in hot.
I feel like you're a hater, Jose.
Hey, salute, Ferris. Appreciate you. But he so ask him the question again, since you got his attention now, Jose.
How you feel about the draft so far? How you like the picks that the Giants are making?
I like their picks. Let's see what Ferris says.
Yeah, I think so far so good.
Yeah, I think Louisville talking about Fields. I think he was underutilized at Notre Dame. They were so run heavy. They had the 2 best running backs in college football.
Next 4 picks: Dolphins, Steelers, Bucks, Colts. All right, so we still got a couple picks left. 6 picks to the Ravens. Coach, do you mind if I ask everybody a question real quick?
Go ahead.
This was something that I asked you, Coach, when you were with Nitro. Y'all came on PRP a couple weeks ago. It was at the end of the episode. You're going to remember. Top 3 best athlete rivalries of all time. I don't know if you remember your answers off the top of your head, Coach.
I wrote them down, but I don't know why I wrote them.
Okay, but I want to go to Chris and Jose on this because I haven't asked them this yet. What are your top 3 best athlete rivalries of all time? I'm not talking team versus. I'm talking about this athlete versus that athlete who had the most heated, intense, storied rivalry of all time. Any sport, literally any sport. Go. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll go first. I wasn't alive for it, but Ali Frazier. That seemed like it was
iconic
crazy.
Moments. Yeah,
that seemed like it was crazy.
Man, I gotta think about this.
You got 2 more, Chris?
Yeah, you do got 2 more.
You said
Chris.
3. Oh, you said 3.
Yeah, I said top 3. Yeah.
Okay, top 3. Magic Bird.
That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's in my top 3 as well. Ashley, what up?
Hey, Ash. That's a good one. Iron Pablo just put in there. Federer versus Nadal.
Federer versus Nadal, yeah. Yeah. You can go Nadal versus Djokovic.
MJ and Isaiah Thomas.
I don't know about that one.
It's still going.
Oh, yeah, it is still going. It is still going.
They still going.
Yeah.
Monica and Brandy.
Monica and Brandy. The athlete rivalry.
IP Lar says Conor versus Khabib, but I was thinking MMA, but not Conor versus Khabib. I was thinking John Jones and Chrome
versus DC. Yep.
That's a good one. They hate each other. They're filming something right now.
They are.
That was that's when I was really into UFC, and I wish it was like sold a little bit better, because that beef was
that's crazy.
That should have been televised a lot more.
They had to do not to sell a fight. That was real hatred.
That was real deal hatred. Remember they had to do the interview, like the one-on-one interview, where like they had to have them in different rooms.
Yep.
They had them in different rooms, bro. And DC was like, he said something, John, I'll spit on you. And John was like, if you ever did that, I will kill you. Like, no, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not gonna try to fight you. I will kill you. That shit, that rivalry was.
But you know what's funny about that? Like the switch up that John did, because all that happened when they're supposed to be on commercial break. Like when he come back from like the commercial break, John be like, "Yeah, I just don't know why he hates me." And this is that. Like he was just playing like, and Chromie was losing. He was like, "Oh my god, he's so fake."
Pull up Killer Cam's comment in the chat here. You think I'll just let you do that, John? You think I'll just let you kill me, John?
I'm trying to find. Is it toward the bottom?
Yeah, it's towards the bottom.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You think I'll just let you kill me, John?
What up, Ing Raven? What's good? What's good?
Team, keep it clean. Salute, brother.
What's good? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate it. Chris, who's this Caleb Douglas guy that slipped under my radar at 6'4"?
Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got some good movement skills. Just not a polished receiver. I'll put it at that. But it's a lot to work with, a lot of physical tools to work with, but just doesn't have that polish quite yet.
So now I'm in dilemma with these wide receivers starting to run. Do we go ahead and try to get Hurst or a receiver that we like, or Brazel, or do we go to center?
I think you got to go wide receiver. I mean, you started off the draft addressing interior O-line. You got edge, Zion Young with the 45th pick, cool. But now you got to get a weapon. You got to get a weapon for Lamar. And in the 4th round, with what, pick 110 or 115, whatever it is, that's when you get your center, man. Unfortunately, that's where I'm at right now.
I messes with it.
I think for me, Ted Hurst might be at the top of the list, but not getting the center and playing that waiting game till the 4th might be playing with fire.
Yeah,
might be, but Hurst, Bell, those are it's tempting.
I think it's a good time to package some picks and get 2 picks.
Yes, that's what we should have been doing, right?
Yeah. That's the move right there. Package up those picks.
Oh, the Saints got the Saints. Steelers got a quarterback. Steelers got a quarterback. Now I'm saying he's gonna be good, but they got a quarterback.
He may not be good, but he might be starting.
Oh, that's cool. They got Joey Porter and Joey Porter Jr.
That's what that is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Penn State quarterback Drew Aller. Season-ending ankle injury, October 11th. Number 2 pocket passer in the 2022 that's high school. Father Kevin played tight end for Eastern Michigan. Grew up a Cleveland Browns fan. Oh, He's not gonna be very good. But through that poverty franchise.
Yeah, him and Nussmeier probably made mistakes going back to school. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. And think about it, how much worse the quarterback class would be had they came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if Travis was in this draft.
Travis who?
Hunter, if he'd have stayed for his last year.
Oh,
I mean, he been what number 2 last year?
I think so.
Yeah, because somebody traded, Cleveland traded and went up and got it. I think they traded. No, Jacksonville traded up with Cleveland. Cleveland traded back. I don't know what Pregnon did. He's definitely still on the board. He definitely. Skylar Bell is there as well. Chris Bell as well, but Chris Bell is injured. We got what y'all think about Lane from USC or McAllister from TCU or CJ Daniels from Miami? Them guys are okay, but I think Hurst is better than those guys.
McAllister is nice, but McAllister is a psycho. That's the problem with him. Like legit like gangster psycho. Like,
oh, okay.
Not no George Pickens on the football field psycho.
Gotcha.
Like off the field, like
off the field,
might shoot your ass type of psycho. That's the only thing with him. But I think he'd definitely be in the mix right now if he didn't have that off field stuff.
So I'm looking at ESPN's best available. They got McCoy at 1, Branch at 2, Brazo 3, Pregnon 4, Keontae Scott 5, Jennings Dunker, who I do like, and I like him to play inside and not necessarily at tackle.
Oh, 3 picks away.
Yeah, we 3 picks away. AJ Halsey, LSU, Xavier Harris, D tackle from Ole Miss, Malik Muhammad, cornerback from Texas, and then Mike Washington, a running back from Arkansas, the top 10, like say best available, with Ted Hurst being 11. Ted Hurst 11, Kilgore 12, Skylar Bell 13, Surratt 14. They got Chris Bell at 15, Hike at 18. So yeah, that's the best available that's left so far. Green Bay's on the clock. Green Bay picked Chris McClellan, I think the edge from
DT
from Missouri. DT from Missouri.
That's a good pick. Mm-hmm. I like him a lot.
Yep. Pair him with Micah on the outside. That ain't bad. Not bad at all.
He's one of those guys who I can see having a better NFL career than college career, because he brings a lot of juice and violence on the inside, on the interior.
I think a lot of these cats that will have success in the NFL, they were the man and they were game planned for in college. When they get to NFL early, they won't be. And so if they can win their one-on-one matchup, they should have some success.
Mm-hmm.
Now the greats will go on, and once they start being game plan for, will still dominate, but they won't. Change the subject real quick. Did y'all see how all these European countries telling Kanye, you can't come here?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like the Wireless Fest in London canceled their whole thing because they wouldn't let Kanye in the country.
Wait, what happened? Say it again.
The Wireless Fest, the one that Drake headlined last year, the 3-day event in London, they wanted Kanye, and so the government of like the British government said, no, Kanye can't come over here. So instead of them just pivoting and getting somebody else, they canceled the whole thing, and then shortly thereafter, like Denmark or some 3 or 4 other countries, like, nah, Kanye can't come over here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can't just say whatever you want in other countries. Like some of these countries, like some of the hate speech is a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't take how we do things over here and apply it across the world. Like you have to respect other people's rules and culture and things like that. And he was reckless with what he said over the years. I don't feel bad for Kanye.
No, me neither.
I don't feel bad for him. He knew exactly what he was doing. Don't blame him on drugs or depression or none of that. You're a grown ass man, right? You did that willingly because you try to be edgy and you felt like you were untouchable, and then you got touched. So I mean, it is what it is.
And they touch you in your pockets now.
All right.
Now
So
I'll
YouTube
give you a little pass when we on the clock. No, it's Baltimore next.
Yeah, we next. We on that.
Yeah, the Colts took AJ Halsey from LSU.
LSU. Chris, what if Hal Perkins finds his way to the Baltimore Ravens? How would you feel? Not necessarily this pick. Not this pick. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like later on in the draft, I'll be fine with it.
I like what Perkins can provide to a team if he keeps his head on right, because he might be one of the best athletes in this class.
Yeah. Where would he play?
Mm-hmm. Football player.
Yeah.
That's
DW, defensive weapon.
Yeah, defensive weapon. Yeah.
Real quick, Joe Bamu 1 in the chat says also Kanye apologized to quote unquote them, but he didn't apologize to black people the same way. Right. And he's talking about like he apologized for like the anti-Semitism and things like that. You know, he apologized, for that to Jewish people, but he has never apologized to black folk for going on a stream or a video with a KKK, whatever. The whole thing, the whole shebang. Yeah,
it says "White Lives Matter." Like it's a string of things. Yeah.
All that stuff. And it's like I like to be the person who is an advocate for like mental health and stuff like that. But much like Jose said, it gets to a point where like, okay, you know what you're doing, and it's not a coincidence that behind. And this is as a Kanye fan. I'm a really big Kanye. I love his music. I have since I was younger, and but like you know what you're doing, especially like when after every apology there's a rollout, right? There's an album that you're trying to sell us, or some t-shirts or whatever, some shoes, and that part of it gets nasty, but that's why like you cannot mistake these celebrities for basically idol worship is not it,
right?
You know what I mean? Take these people for what they are. They're still human. They're not above anything, anyone. They're very talented and they've been put on a big stage and a big platform, but idol worship is not it, because these people are just as flawed, if not more, than your everyday average Joe.
100%. 100%. Well said, son.
Agreed. 100%. 100%. Why I'm getting tired of seeing Pat McAfee. Now, ain't he on TV enough? Let somebody else make this pick. Pat get enough screen time.
He does.
And he's like dramatic.
He's like the bro of the NFL, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't. What is this show called? It's just the Pat McAfee show. Yeah, I don't watch it. I just see like clips from it, like on Twitter and stuff. Like when they do like an interview with somebody interesting, and there's like a good clip from it. But a lot of people I heard have been kind of waning off of his show. Like I heard his show is kind of like dwindling in viewership.
The Pat McAfee show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it, but I don't have the desire to. It just.
Yo, I saw this picture on Twitter the other night of Shannon Sharp standing next to Rich Paul and Max Kellerman, and I was thinking to myself, I thought
that was fake. It was real.
I think it was fake. I think it was real. I don't know why anybody would want to make a fake picture of those three paired together, but I think that Shannon Sharp and Max Kellerman, if they were on like a sports debate show, that would be fire.
It would.
I don't want him for Max Kellerman anymore, man. He sold out too hard.
What do you do now?
That stuff he does with Zuffa.
Oh yeah, the boxing. Yeah, the boxing.
It is.
Oh yeah,
terrible.
You don't
they just show Halsey hitting somebody out of bounds, and that something disappeared.
He compared some looking guy to Roy Jones. I was like, oh my god, Max.
They just did. What did they just do? Damn, they just did something.
That's the one that's backed by the Saudi money, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like some of the Saudi money.
Hey, team.
Shit. What did they do?
Not for long. They pulling out of all the U.S. investments.
Oh, okay.
What y'all think about the Dave Chappelle? What he said?
What he said?
That's all he said.
I'm over it. I'm over that.
He said that he didn't want, like, people was getting mad because he got some Saudi money.
Yeah.
Hey, Ravens took Jacoby Lane.
Oh. Okay. Shut us up then. All right.
I don't like that one.
Me neither.
Wide receiver Jacoby Lane.
USC. Somebody been asking
Okay.
about Jacoby Lane all night too.
I don't like that one.
Yeah,
You don't like that? Why don't you like that? I'm not familiar like that, but why don't you like it?
Just a very monotone route runner. Has to win above the rim, which I mean is fine in college, but in the NFL you're gonna have to get open, you know, and there's no juice there to get open. I mean, like obviously, you know, he's an X, but I would have liked Ted Hurst a lot better because Ted Hurst has the juice, he has the ability to go over the top, better athlete, just rough around the edges.
Jose, how you feel about it?
I don't know. Yeah, I got mixed feelings. Like, could we do worse? Yeah, you know, we gotta see. You know, if this coaching staff has a plan for him, if he can develop. There's potential there. He's got some tools there. But
you know what, man, I gotta say I hate this pick.
Yeah,
I gotta.
But
say
who's
I
left
hate
on the
it.
board? Yeah, not
only because, like, bro, listen, at center, we could have locked up our center of the future here, but instead, and here's the thing: the center would have improved the productivity of guys like Rashad Bateman, guys like Tez Walker, guys like Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, whoever, you know. But the fact that we're getting Jacoby Lane here, I don't like it. I don't like getting a wide receiver here, especially if it wasn't, like you guys said, like a Ted Hurst. This does seem like a reach, but like Jose, you mentioned this, and my camera just got unplugged. I'll reconnect it in a second. You mentioned this, like, damn, what was I about to say? Fuck, what did you say earlier?
About wide receiver?
Yeah, you said something about receivers that really stuck with me. I can't remember it right now though. Shoot. It left me.
I'm trying to think, but I'm trying to replay what I said earlier. I'm sorry. I can't.
Nah,
While
you're
y'all
good,
doing,
you're
I'm
good.
gonna read what Dane said about Jacoby Lane. Lane is a light, linear athlete with an outstanding catch radius, but play strength and separation concerns must be addressed for him to for him to find steady success. Not having a special teams role won't help his chances as an NFL team stack their receiver depth charts.
I mean, look, if you can't get
He
separation,
big though. He's 6'4", almost 6'5".
if you can't get separation, then you gotta be one of those wide receivers that just like you got to be like Puka Nacua type. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to get separation because I'm going to separate this ball from your hands. Like you can't take it from me. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta be that type of player.
So now it's official. Center is going to be a huge question mark for the rest of the offseason. Is that safe to say?
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Let's see if they trade back. Let's see if they trade back into the third round. Like it's not over yet.
True.
It's not over yet.
Let me look at this big board real quick and see Jacoby Lane. Where was he at?
And where did we pick? Lane was Dane's 24th receiver. He was his 24th. His production, 2023, 7 catches, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. 2024, 43 catches, 525 yards, 12 touchdowns, 4 drops. And then last year, 49 catches, 745 yards, 4 TDs, 4 drops. Missed 1 game injury, opted out of the bowl game. Honorable mention, Big Ten, all Big Ten.
6'4", I like that.
I do like the 6'4". I do like that.
That don't mean nothing to me. Like, I can you play? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you ball? And
he had him as a 5th round grade.
Yeah, see,
a 5th round grade.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna go back to CBS and see what they give us. I bet this an A.
I don't think the grade is up yet, unless I'm looking at a different.
It's not.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at the same screen as you.
I bet this one be an A, and so this is what we're gonna do. When they give us our grade, we'll shut it down. We ain't got to stay to the end. We've been y'all gave me a long time yesterday, and then we've been here since 7 today. We ain't gonna go to.
I hope we're wrong. That's all I'll say. We don't have to be right about it. Right? They have to be right.
Exactly. Because I'll change my tune as soon as he scored 8 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I knew he was the right pick.
absolutely.
Been talking about Jacoby Lane all year. Forget Ted Hurst. As soon as he go out there and be productive,
Yeah.
everything, forget it. Good job, EDC. Soon as he be productive. I can change my tone in a heartbeat, but don't sound like Chris is in that same boat.
Over Chris Brazzell, over Ted Hurst. But no, so this is what I was gonna say. So Jose, you said earlier, like it gets to a point in the draft where like EDC is just is basically like a crapshoot for him.
Yep.
And like we're at the point now where it's like, okay, this is the guy we like. You know what I mean? Like bump whatever makes the most practical sense right now. But like this is the guy we like. He had a great interview with us, you know, those sort of things. Like we like the traits, like the characteristics of this guy. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna reach for him at this pick. That's what this feels like right here. And that's probably what we'll get for the rest of this draft, to be honest with you. But man.
Yeah. So according to Dane, there are Chris Bell's better than him. I'm saying these are the people that's not been drafted yet. Chris Bell, Elijah Surratt, Ted Hurst, Brendan Thompson, Bryce Lance, Chris Brazzell, Deion Burks, Skylar Bell, Kobe Young, Malik Benson, Kendrick Law, Reggie Virgil. All these guys are supposedly better than Jacoby Lane. But we got a big body receiver, so that takes a little bit off for me. But I would have much rather Brazzell or Ted Hurst.
That motherfucker's doo-doo.
Who? Jacoby?
He is doo-doo.
Doo-doo is crazy.
Like just going from the NFL, just going from college to the NFL, like I just don't see it translating. Like you a monotone runner. You can't set up college DBs. How are you going to do that in the NFL?
I'm about to say, are you calling him Miles Boykin? I saw somebody put it in the chat.
I mean, Miles Boykin was a better athlete, but I don't know.
Look and say, who's that? Lane is a hell of a player. Lane is a it should be upper player, and honestly a sleeper. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna like I said, I ain't gonna trip out. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna go look at the tape some more, and we'll see. We'll see. I do like the fact that he big, because I feel like we need that archetype. I just hope he can produce. I hope he ain't Miles Boykin. I hope he ain't.
Trying to see something.
Glaucoma says Lane is not better than Hurst.
What's his ethnicity?
Matt Waldman has 19th, wide receiver 19. Lane has excellent ball skills. His routes can improve, but there are questions if they'll reach a level that he can be a full-time starter.
He was the number 2 option behind Mekhi Lemon. He burst on the scene as a sophomore, joining Ohio State's Jeremiah Smith and Colorado's Travis Hunter as the only 3 players from a major conference with 12-plus touchdown grabs in 2024. Finished his career with 18. So in 3 years, he had 18 touchdowns, 12 of them coming in 1 year. I need the consistency.
Right. Somebody put in the chat Tez Walker. Like Tez Walker coming out of school was.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Ernest, watch yourself. Ernest, watch yourself. Ernest? That's a sensitive subject.
Oh, Prochet.
That's a sensitive subject, Ernest. Watch yourself.
So more from Matt Waldman here. He gives an elevator pitch. Lane can become a primary receiver in the NFL, possibly a star receiver. Details of his game grew as the season progressed, including his releases from the line of scrimmage, savvy methods for setting up breaks, and flatter speed turns. Lane isn't far from developing into an NFL starter. At the same time, there are details lacking with his game that could hold him back depending on his landing spot. So, he's got a whole thing on him, but that's the short pitch.
What were you saying about Tez, Chris?
Oh, someone in the chat was saying that about like why draft him and you got Tez. Like Tez is a better player, and I think Tez coming out of school was way better than Lane. And I wasn't even that big of a Tez Walker fan. So I just I don't know. Don't make sense.
So the grade is in.
I'd rather have Elijah Surratt.
That's saying a lot right there.
But I like Elijah Surratt. That's the thing.
He's savvy. He's savvy.
He's savvy. He can run his routes with tempo. He knows how to get open. I didn't really see that with Lane.
Somebody say Coer say this Shamar Bridges' cousin. All right, good people. 10:17. We gave y'all 3 hours. So I'm gonna have to get to work probably in the morning. I ain't probably gonna do it tonight, but before y'all wake up in the morning, unless you got an early job, it's Saturday, so y'all sleep in. I'll have some film ready for y'all. Patreon will get the raw film, like the stuff that I can't put on YouTube, so that'll be up quick because it won't take me long to do that. But the rest of y'all will give me a chance to cut it up and chop it up and do what I need to do, and I get it out to you before you make your grocery store run.
That means go sub to the Patreon.
That's right. That was, in other words, that's where I was going. In other words, I had 3 guys sign up today, so I thank you for those guys that did that. And again, I put some raw footage of Vega on there last night. So and it's something for the members too, but YouTube is still YouTube, and they be trying to make me take that stuff down too. So, but I'm gonna give you what I can give you without them taking it off. And tomorrow, I don't really know what my plan is for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be live, and if I do, it'll probably just be me because it'll be last minute thing. But I'll definitely be in the Twitter street, seeing what EDC does with all these picks tomorrow. Again, make sure you hit the like button on everybody's channel. If you don't subscribe to all of us, go do so. That's Lunch Break Hot Take. That's Purple Rain Podcast. That's Sudden Reacts. That's Deep Cover Podcast. That's Sip to Tally. That's More Sip to Tally. Chris Brazel to the Panthers. You son of a gun. You son of a gun.
He about to hit me up.
Brazel to the Panthers.
You son of a gun. Ain't Tit like 6'4"
Yeah, he tall. He's taller. He's a tall receiver. If you're on my channel, links to everybody's channels are in my description. Click on it, hit subscribe. All right, support everybody here. Also, I put Hendo's channel in there as well.
Got it. We just saw Jay. We saw it.
You ain't got to rub it in. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Jay.
Check yourself, Jay. Check yourself.
Thank you, Dad, for the super chat. Thank you.
Shout out to Jay, man.
EDC right behind John, unless these picks work out. Hey, we said that too.
Yeah,
everybody up here and said that. He is on.
He's got to be right. We ain't got to like it. He's got to be right.
I think they went with Lane based off special teams. But I think I just read something to say he don't give you no special teams value.
I don't think he plays special teams.
Yeah, I don't think he plays no special teams.
Yeah, we don't have special teams coach anymore. I don't think we worried about that.
Oh, okay. So with that being said, man, we out, man. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Again, subscribe to everybody. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out on all channels, and support these sides of the tracks. I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay on this side of the tracks.
Yeah,
because we love y'all like y'all love us. It ain't no one-way street.
Always.
Facts. Peace, y'all.
Stay positive. Test negative. Call God. Catch y'all later.